By the way, I'm 15 pounds down. Oh!
Woo!
Whoa!
Aloha. And you hopefully just heard Elliot Fernandez say that he is
By the way,
15 pounds down. And I think you did. Let me know if you can hear me. If you just see my face moving and don't hear any sound, let me know right away. Mike, say good morning.
Good morning, comics, books, peoples.
That is the worst. Hang on. All right, can
I'm
you
gonna go with Vietnam, but then I'm like, well, that doesn't really.
can you hear Mike like making sounds with his face? It
Good
almost,
morning, Art of the Hero. Oh wait, this is drawing. Good morning, drawing ordered. How's that?
It'll do.
hopefully I've got like all the volumes
I'm
up.
sorry. I'm discombobulated per usual, so move along.
Move.
Like,
Move.
subscribe, share. Like, subscribe, share.
Okay, good. Good.
Join up and check out the new emojis, everybody. Check out the new emojis. If you are a 6-month member, I believe we should have a brand new emoji. Let's see. I need to go see if we're live here.
Yeah, we are live. And
We are
let me
live.
go ahead
That's
and
why we're doing this.
get that Pay Eden. Look at Mike Miller even posting Pay Eden. Why is Mike Miller trolling himself?
That doesn't make any sense at all. There it is. Check it out. You see the new. What the heck?
Hello, Trump face. You
Hang
got
on.
a Titan.
Tiny little sushi thing. That's not what it should be. I had a different sushi, but it's just doing regular sushi.
Oh, well, hang on. Now,
right?
oh, it sure is. That's interesting. Did you name it Sushi?
Yeah. So I
Maybe-
guess there's already one called sushi.
Yeah, you might have to name it.
All right, I might have to go specify what.
Oh, and
kind of
see, I
sushi.
see D Fresh putting it in. That is strange. Maybe you have to lead with something else, right?
Huh.
No, every time I try and put it in, is regular sushi.
Huh.
Hmm.
This is gonna get confusing.
That is very confused.
All right, I might have to change the name.
That's a lot of sushi. All right, and all of that sounded like a bunch of nonsense.
Hey, jalapeno milk. Welcome to the squad. I thought you were already squad though. I guess not. Thank you. Thank you for joining the channel. Anyone else want to join the channel? Just hit that join button down there next to analytics, and we'll do the thing. So here I'm working on page 19 of the Magnificent Seven. This is where the American Avenger is trying to punch Meltdown. I changed the name of the creature to Meltdown. And this right here is Bernie Sanders' face popping out of the Meltdown for him to be struck in the face.
All right, Mike P. Money in the chat says someone should do the Klingons who say knee. So if you're just joining this stream and this sounds like a bunch of nonsense, welcome to Drawn and Quartered, which is the very best live drawing competition on YouTube. We have it here every Wednesday night at the Art of the Hero with Mr. Mike S. Miller. And after the drawing is done, and I can hear myself echoing.
Don't worry about it.
All right, I won't worry about it. But let me introduce our panel of competitors tonight. I will start from my right to my left. Zachary Bradley, welcome back on the program, sir.
Thank you, Edwin. Happy to be here.
All
Gonna
right.
be busting out some G2s.
All right, looks like you are drawing traditionally tonight and taking a quill out of Matthew Weldon's arsenal tonight.
Mm-hmm.
All right, very good. All right, now we have a sister program called Drawn and Quartered Fan Edition, and the winner of Drawn and Quartered Fan Edition gets a guaranteed seat on this program as a competitor. He is one of my favorite competitors for our draw along with Drawn and Quartered. I always look forward to seeing his entries. I'm talking about Alan Alonso, aka the How Comics.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Howdy, everybody. How are you?
All right, can't wait. You see,
Look what you did.
Stop that.
It is contagious. And I think last time we had you on was back in November. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Before I move on, are you working on any current projects, or you got anything
working on
coming
my-
out?
So many questions. Oh no! Expected the Spanish Inquisition. Oh,
Well played, sir. Well played.
I am working on some stuff behind the scenes for some people. Don't know if I can announce it yet. But I am working on my own board game. It's just a lot of art, and I got 2 jobs, so
Nice.
slow and go. But I'll get it done eventually.
There you go. There you go. That's what we
Very
like to hear.
nice.
All
very
right.
nice.
Well, we only got 2 hours to focus on. Let's get it done tonight. All right, let me introduce our next competitor, and he's muted, so make sure to unmute yourself before you respond, Mr. Matt Cosson.
Hello, how's it going, everyone? Hello, everybody.
What
Glad to be here.
what are we looking at here? Is this modded or?
Yes, this is a page from Modded I'm working on. Comic book I'm doing. Narwhal's going to be doing the colors. And I'll be posting some more stuff up very soon.
Oh, it's like Inception. We see you looking at yourself as you're drawing in your tablet.
Oh, yeah.
Uncanny. All right, Mr. Matthew Cosson. Look forward to see what you can boldly draw for us tonight. Moving down the line, we have Mr. Kevin Sharp.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Glad to be here. Go check out Dragon Guard on Indiegogo. Get on the sign-up list, the pre-launch campaign. I'm ready to go.
Oh, well,
Sorry about that.
yeah. Please do check that out. If you dig that 80s, 90s kind of cartoon show vibe,
It's gonna be epic.
yeah.
Fantasy.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
And
By the way, I just got a note from Mr. Matthew Weldon. He's currently out and will be back as soon as he can, and we'll jump in if there is room.
all right.
So leave a seat open for our wayward, strange fellow.
All right, and if we got anybody in the green room just kind of kicking it, shoot me a message in our DM group, because I do have one seat open. I do have one seat open, and I apologize for the late coordination. All right, always glad to have you here, and boy, that is a page. If I've ever seen a page. How you doing tonight, Mr. Elliot Fernandez?
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Hold on. What are we holding on
I'm
to?
ready to win. All right, I just want to play that music real quick. I'm doing stuff, man. I'm making things happen. I'm about to like explode all over this page.
Oh, please don't do that.
Bad wordage. I'm just saying, we're gonna kick it tonight, live and in full effect.
Well,
Go kicking it live.
I'm just warming up. This is just warm up.
That's a power pack page though. You got Matthew Murdock, you got Conan, you got Captain America with that big jaw profile, and you got a menacing looking Red Skull coming up there. That is
Yeah. It's gonna be good.
That's a pretty cool page. All right. Can't wait to see what you do, Miss Siege. How you doing tonight?
I'm kind of sick.
You
Might
kind of
have the Chinese disease.
Oh no!
That's right.
Yeah.
Is that
Oh,
is that
what?
like, now? Is that like the Ebola or?
I somebody said SARS and then somebody said Corona, but I'm not sure.
It's the Chiggers.
It's the
The
chigger.
what?
I got something.
Mike, be quiet.
Do you work with livestock during your day job or?
No, I work with old people.
Oh, there you go.
Let's
Yeah,
not go there.
All right.
That's how I got it.
So it's probably leprosy then, to be honest.
Okay, bye guys.
All right, good to have you. Are you stoked for Star Trek Siege? Were you a Star Trek fan?
Oh yeah, I've seen all the Star Trek.
Yeah.
I love all the Star Trek. My favorite is actually Enterprise. I know somebody might fight me on that, but
Oh, Enterprise is good.
I feel
love
like
Enterprise.
when we were doing a Drawn and Quartered 2 weeks ago, we were watching along with your family or listening along with your family.
Oh
as
yes,
they
that's
were.
true. I was raised as a Trekkie. Yes, my mother is obsessed with Star Trek.
Oh, very
Oh
cool.
well, she should be happy that you're doing this then.
Yes,
Okay.
she was pretty excited about it.
I don't know what you're talking about. You didn't watch no Star Treks. You watching Star Trek.
Star Trek.
My dad used to say it like that.
All right.
Yeah.
And last, certainly least, except for the worst, and then you are the worst, so the most of
Is
the
Gary
worst,
here?
the best of the worst. Mr. Mike Miller, how are you doing, sir?
Oh, hello. I'm doing well. I'm just sitting here working on my crazy political comic that no one's going to buy because I'm an idiot. But I'm doing it for fun and because I'm just that kind of guy, I guess. I hope everyone's having a great day. Unfortunately, we lost one of the Monty Python crew today. It might have been yesterday, but we got the news today. Terry Jones has passed, and so an icky patang zoop point for him.
Yeah.
Is next week going to be Holy Grail?
Ooh.
What?
Forget I said it.
I couldn't hear you. What?
I said next week's going to be Holy Grail then.
Oh, yeah, we thought about doing Monty Python, but I'm like, that's probably a little, I don't know, it's going to be weird to draw Monty Python.
Well, says you.
Yeah.
Well, all right, we're going to change it. Star Trek to Monty Python.
Very good. And this is starting to look like the Justice League meets Trump, man. It's looking pretty
Yeah,
good.
I mean, look, I'm basically drawing Superman because Dean Cain was Superman, and I made his costume look close enough to Superman without getting sued.
He's a public domain, kind of, isn't he?
Superman?
I wouldn't test that.
He should be soon, but I don't think they're gonna let him. Like
I
Mickey
think
Mouse.
his OG costume is, anyways, or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I would look it up, but yeah, it's either soon or,
Yeah, no, dude, that was
already.
Wow, gosh, yeah, it should be.
I don't know, but what I do know is AT&T has got plenty of money to find out the answer to that question.
Yeah.
True that.
All right, competitors, it is 18 minutes after the hour, so it is time to get the show on the road. You have 2 hours to draw your very best black and white rendition of Star Trek. Make it bold, and let's get going. Your time starts now.
Oh, good. Dinner's ready.
Right now when you started.
Yeah, my dinner's ready, so I get an extra 5 minutes.
You mean a minus 5 minutes? Yes.
There's no easy way out. Sorry, I got excited.
Let's see. Gotham Knight says, was wondering about sharing for fun a drawing I have done of Spock back when Leonard Nimoy had died. We just wanted to share it for fun tonight. Yeah. Now on the Drawn and Quartered Twitter thread, if you want to share art with us that's not for competition, just put some text in there so we know it's not for competition. Make sure the art isn't obscene whenever you share extra stuff with it. But yeah, absolutely fine with that, and I will show that off.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Very good.
I know what I'm doing, baby.
Let's see. Joshua Gillian for $5 says, Mike, I sent payment for the Joker commission, so pay Eden. And I think he may have stepped away to get a snacky cake, but I will make sure to repeat that to you.
Oh, what do you want?
Somebody was saying to pay Eden, so that is always the right answer, is to pay.
I believe he said snacky cake, if that's what you're wondering. Yeah.
Yeah.
Snacky cake.
Let's see, Gotham Knight, you don't have Twitter? Okay. Are you in our Facebook group? Do you have Facebook? If you are, you can post it in the Facebook group. I cannot get to my. Well, tell you what. Tell you what you can do. You can email it to me, but you need to email it to me early so that I have time to pull it out of my email. I can't do that at the end of the program. All right, Captain Hilt says Matthew Weldon's Punchline Super Frenemy is on Indiegogo. Yeah, absolutely check that out. That looks great. And Gary Shipman has Titan on Indiegogo. All right, and Gotham Knight, if you're a member of our Facebook group, you can post it there, and then I will copy it over to Twitter. Yeah, and if anybody didn't know, we do have the official Blacklist Universe Facebook group. And,
We do?
Yep, if you want to join that, all you have to do is a little click a doodle, and we will add you to that.
I'm gonna join right now.
He's gonna click a doodle away.
While supplies last.
While supplies last, yes.
I'm just enjoying like all the things that Edwin is saying right now because I missed it.
Yeah. One of the makers of Snackadoodles. Click-a-doodle.
Click-a-doodle. Yes, indeed. Hiroshi Paradox says, "Do I see a con already?" Con!
Oh, boy, yes you do.
Is it the Dinger Dirk Bimber Bunch con, or is it the Ricardo Montalban con?
Let's just say it's rich Corinthian wisdom. See, I get to say it now.
Why are you growling?
Oh
No.
boy. Oh boy.
Sounds like one of mine.
Oh, whatever is
You need a Snickers?
whatever
I
is
don't know what
making
you're
that
growling at.
sound, kill it with fire.
It sounded digital.
It did. It really did. I thought Elliot was playing noises.
Well, I was enjoying it actually. I was like, oh, nice.
Oh, that's gonna look
Nice puppy growls.
It's a nice growl. Good.
And Elliot's bass sketch is coming along very nicely here. Let's and Elliot, since some of our viewers may be meeting you for the first time, where would people find you on the internets?
Well, you can find me right here on YouTube under Jerkmonger, where I'm revamping my channel. I'm doing some different things. I made a bunch of announcements over on Instagram, which you can find me there under Elliot Fernandez _art. But I'm going to be doing some new stuff. I'm going to have some new program type of ideas there, and I'm going to start another channel, Edwin.
Oh yeah.
Where it's going to be all about the fitness.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's going to be good. And it's funny because I'm not very fit, but it's a way to kind of get into it, like get into the mode, so I don't get that bad disease that Siege has.
How many pounds did
Don't
you
wanna
say
get
you
that.
were down?
I'm down 15.
All right, my wife.
That's damn good.
My wife is doing intermittent fasting and has been real consistent with her diet. She's on ketosis, yeah. She also is down 15 pounds since the new year.
Go ahead, girl.
Yeah.
Tell her I said congratulations.
I'm telling you, consistency is what pays dividends. Some days you don't maybe necessarily feel like you're moving forward, but if you stay consistent over time, you realize a lot of benefits.
Yeah, I've been enjoying resisting the snacks. I don't always do it, but lately I've been just kind of willing to say no to certain things, and that's unusual. I'm always eating more than I should, but
Well, it's not unusual. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Are you loved, Elliot
I
Fernandez?
am. I also have love handles, so it's easier. Oh yeah, I'm getting down now. From the hell of its heart.
All right, let's go down the line here and see what everyone has to show us so far. Well, Zachary Bradley has got a rough out of a whole scene going on here.
If anybody can tell me who's in the background, I think I owe them something.
I can't see anything on it.
Well, then give it time.
They have the females have slightly elfin ears.
That's fine. That's not important, but you know.
Let's see what the hell Comics is doing here. Whoa, motion! Somebody's catching a backhand.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's some. I thought there were pimps in Star Trek.
Is that Lizard Man versus James Tiberius Kirk?
Why? Yes, it is.
Nice.
I thought I'd make it in fast motion in this one.
Well, we see that speed line there. That's a backhand for the ages.
Yeah, the speed lines didn't exist in the actual footage.
All right, and Mr. Kevin Sharp looks like I see what I believe to be is a Worf emerging.
Yes, sir.
And if any of you nerds actually speak Klingon, don't.
Oh.
I gotta look it up. Look it up
Or
right
Chak
now.
Chak Kurak Muknuk.
Oh my goodness.
I bow to your superior nerd wisdom there, Elliot.
I just made that up. Just want you to
I
know.
thought there was no cursing allowed in this.
Yeah, exactly. You watch your language, Elliot.
I'll put the quarter in the kitty. I'm just saying.
What'd you say about
Is that was that cultural appropriation?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
For the Klingons, yes.
All right, and Draken says, where's my Q? I haven't seen a Q yet.
Oh man.
Yeah, Q.
Lame.
Which
And
one though?
there's a huge
Which
cast
one?
of characters there,
One.
man. Whew. Oh,
We're looking at Kevin Sharp's camera. I'm going to go on down the line here. What's Siege got? Siege, these look like some feminine silhouettes.
Interesting.
Of course. Of course.
We'll see what happens. Because I pretty much got nothing.
Well,
almost
nothing from nothing is nothing. You got to have something.
We'll see what happens by the end.
I think this is going to be another stream where I overcommit too much stuff in one.
Well,
show.
Miller is
You already
already
did.
Miller is already down like 10 minutes. Look at that.
Well,
That is the tabula rasa, the blank slate.
I'm also going to draw a second drawing. I'm going to be drawing the Kobayashi Maru.
Oh,
Ooh.
Bless you.
Thank you.
nice, nice.
Oh my god.
Kobayashi Maru. The whole scene, you're going to somehow convey Kirk cheating? Yes.
No, just the program.
There's no winning that one, Elliot.
Everybody that's like, I've never watched Star Trek before is just, over the head. Over the head.
Yeah. Well, try.
Does Star Trek have like a version of the Phantom Menace, or is it just like no? It's just it's a bridge too
Oh,
far.
Discovery.
Yeah.
No.
Eric Hawkins says, "Is Weldon not here?" Weldon will be joining us, but he is actually working. He's going to get stuff done, but he did say he would try and stop in and join us for a little bit.
Yeah, Star Trek does have a Phantom Menace. It's called NASA.
And if everybody enjoyed the thumbnail for tonight, that was made by Mr. Matthew Cosson. He's been making us some nice show graphics.
Nice job, Casa.
So
Yeah, thanks.
definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, it's fun.
Ah, I don't know why
Was
my
there fr-
data's turning out like Adam Schiff. Ugh.
Would you call my mama?
Well, that Ricardo Montalban con is looking choice.
Is there another con?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dingerberg Bimblebatch played one in the newest.
What?
I'll
They
say my
didn't
question again.
cover
Is
that.
there another con?
I liked him just fine. You shut your mouth. I'm waiting for Costin to say something. I know he will.
I've never even watched that movie. I don't want to taint my eyes.
You're a fool.
I did,
That's-
but I was supposed to feel bad because I thought Alice Eve was kind of sexy.
Yeah,
Who's
Benedict Cumberbatch did a good job with him, but he was kind of emo con. Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like him and Kylo Ren would be pretty happy kicking it with each other.
Oh
Yeah,
my
they're
god!
very-
Don't even say that. Ugh.
I would have been okay with him if it didn't get spoiled that he was Khan way before the movie ever came out. They were trying to keep.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I think it really bothered me after the fact because like, hey, he doesn't resemble Khan the way I'm, you know.
You mean he didn't have the sizzle
Thinking of
chest? What are you talking about?
Huh?
He didn't have the sizzle chest? What are you talking about?
Yeah, he wasn't the man like Ricardo Montalban.
Yeah, man.
Now, if you are drawing digitally, we are going to need some lens flare. That is.
Not that kind of Star Trek.
If you're drawing the Jar Jar version, Jar Jar Star Trek.
Oh no.
Jar
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 Trek.
Abrams.
I like it. I like it.
Jar Jar Abrams, man.
I like me some JJ. Thank you very much.
No, Elliot, what are you talking about?
I do. I'm sorry. See, just
Don't go to the dark side.
it's not. It's the nebula. It's the nebula.
The
Okay, I still like you.
the Crab Nebula.
Which one was with the warrior the white stone white warrior chick? I like that movie.
That was the last one. That was,
Beyond.
Oh, okay. I kind of dug that.
She was cool, yeah.
Is Mike talking to us or?
I think that is
Mike, you're out of range.
that is Elijah and Mike having a side conversation.
Turn that off.
But let's see, Mike is already down 15 minutes, so this is fun.
Yeah,
I'm
that is
aware.
fun.
But also appropriate.
Why is that?
A little bit of a little handicap for you there.
Oh man, we're so gonna whoop Mike's butt, man. I can't believe. Oh, is Mike here? What? Oh, sorry, Mike.
Uh-huh.
You know we love you.
The best that Mike can hope for is peanut butter.
Let's see what everyone else is doing. Elliot's almost done.
Yeah.
Mike, just draw the Enterprise.
Yeah, with your Maru pen. Get it? Kobayashi Maru? Here you go.
And if
Looking good, Elliot. Looking real good.
If you look on YouTube, I was getting distressed by the lack of lens flare, so I have brought some in. Through the magic of technology, through the magic of the internet.
Oh boy.
Wait.
Right out of the mouth.
What's going on there?
And I'm just gonna park it right over Mike's icon. All right, we'll just give Mike all
What's happening here? I have to go look on.
I don't see anything. What
Oh, the
happened?
lens flare.
the. There we go.
There we
Bam.
There.
Perfect. Perfect. Just the right amount of lens flare.
Is my screen not sharing? I keep trying to share it. It's not sharing.
It's all right, Steve. Nobody cares.
I mean, that's fine.
Dang.
Yeah,
Dang.
it's fine.
All right. Yeah. It's Sharon. It's Sharon. I was just going through individual.
No, it's just on my screen. It's not sharing. It's just my icon. I was just wondering if it was. It's fine if it's not, though.
No, it's sharing Siege. It's just on your end when you're looking at the Hangouts. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
like it's a Google thing.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah,
Okay, never mind.
you're fine.
Google thing.
All right. There we go. All right. So what are you drawing, Mike? What are you
I
drawing?
don't know. I just sat down. Leave me alone.
You haven't been well.
No.
We're already.
No, I haven't been thinking about it. I didn't even want to do this.
Oh.
Draw Spock from Search for Spock, or whatever. With the weird headband.
We're watching you, okay?
No.
Okay, draw Spock. Oh, draw the evil Spock. Oh, you would do good, Mike.
That's Spock with a goatee.
Yeah. Dun, 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 the Spock. What? What's wrong?
No, it's funny.
He even knows the background music, man. It's crazy.
I love Star Trek. Bro.
He at least knows the combat music.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all you need. What are you talking about? And you got this too. Shh, 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 shh.
That's all you need.
All right, hang on. Let me maybe. I think we can fix this. Let's see. Can we fix this? I think we can.
Jeff, get a life.
Go beyond.
You. Have you ever kissed a girl?
There you go. All right.
I've never kissed a girl.
But you have to have some sort of emotion.
I kissed an alien, and I liked it.
In space, no one can hear you scream.
You guys,
Put a ring
you
on it,
guys
though.
at least have seen that Saturday Night Live skit with Shatner, where he starts making fun of the fans, and
No.
everybody turns on him, and he says, "Oh, I was doing the evil Kirk from so and so episode so and so."
The mirror universe.
Yeah.
Because Shatner would never make fun of fans.
Oh,
I
Wesley
like it.
is
Boyega's turn.
Wesley is judging you, Mike Miller.
What I want to know is who's drawing Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh,
Mike Goldberg.
Ah, Ryan,
Oh,
yeah.
that's such a good idea too.
That's a terrible
Who's
idea.
gonna draw a guy?
No, because her character's cool. Guinan's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not her. I like
Matt Weldon would have drawn Guinan.
pregnant too. That would
I
be
feel
great.
like pregnant Guinan.
What's the difference? 8?
Yeah, exactly.
Nowadays,
I'm gonna say something controversial, so shut up.
I just did.
Already did.
oh, too funny. Too funny. All right. And we are 20 minutes have already elapsed. So that is good for Mr. Mike Miller.
Yeah. The nice thing about it is it's just a V-neck shirt. Some of that golden stuff on the sleeve that you can buy at the fabric store.
You gotta take the easy way out.
There's no easy
you
way
want?
out.
There's no shortcut home.
Oh snap!
Eh?
When did this become a Rocky montage?
That's what I play. I was trying to find the music. Dun, 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 dun. It was my intro music, and then I lamed out. It's that's still lame.
Who did that? Was that Frank Stallone that actually did that? Or was it somebody else?
someone else.
Oh, okay.
But he did music for it. Just Take Me Back. That song.
Cousin, did you restart or?
Yeah, I restarted.
Oh my god.
Because I came in and he got
I
scared.
wanted to stand in solidarity with Mike.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Next, I'm gonna draw J.J. Abrams.
No.
Next, I'm going to draw J.J. Abrams as Khan. Bear chest.
Oh, con. We got conned.
Shaka Khan.
I got Shaka conned.
Oh, Lord.
Shaka Khan.
It'll be one of those nights, huh?
Oh yeah. We're for tonight, baby. We got Star Trek up in her.
I feel for
Con,
you.
oh, con. Very
Ah,
good.
no, we
No.
put Kelsey Shannon in there. He's a Trekkie. Trekkie.
Get all the
The,
trick we need.
the absolute worst.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
You don't know nothing about nothing.
All right, so what page did you say you were on for the Trump project, Mike?
I am on page 18.
What?
What?
You are hustling.
I am hustling. Yeah,
Pretty-
right here.
So-
Where is it? Oh, I deleted it. Oh, I didn't delete it. Hopefully. Please don't. Where is it? 16. Yeah, 16, 17 is a double page spread. So, yeah, this is page 18.
Damn.
Oh yeah. I see Data. I see Worf.
Yes, sir.
I see. Is that Beverly Crusher?
No, this is actually going to be Kalar, Worf's wife. They killed off.
Mm.
Oh
It
boy.
was freaking
The
hot.
hell
as
is
all
Siege
get out.
doing?
Huh?
The hell is Siege doing?
Oh.
Slave girls.
Ah,
Ah,
Is it Green Girl?
see, Siege wants.
yeah,
to
the
cheat.
Orion slave girls.
Siege wants to cheat and win.
Oh
Hey,
no!
I'm just doing what I'm good at.
That's right.
Cheating. Your mother wanted you to draw Kirk.
My mom likes Picard, not Kirk.
Your mother wanted you to drop a card.
She doesn't care. This was her idea. She's like, draw him dancing.
Dancing. I wanted to draw slave girls, but I thought that would be cheesy.
You know, it's hard to go wrong drawing pretty women, Mike.
Yeah, which is why he says I'm cheating. But this was Zach's idea. Zach, back me up.
Yeah, I did tell her to draw
It
green
was
women.
his idea.
All right, I'm starting over.
Okay.
Almost no one has ever said, you know, I would have liked that drawing, but you just put too many pretty women in there.
So many go-go boots in space.
Mm.
My only lament was that JJ didn't include Go-Go Girls.
Right?
Done.
Well, he did have okay. I'm not gonna like support him or whatever, but
I'm doing
in the first movie, he did have one of the green girls.
Yeah. Kirk was knowing her.
Kirk's
He
got
was
a
knowing
flavor.
her well.
Getting to know her well.
He
Mm.
knew her well. Horatio.
I got the quote
Lied about
wrong, but
being
it
a
works
vegan.
though.
Now everybody wants to be Chatty Cathy's when it's time to start the show.
What you call my mama?
But once the show starts, everybody's like, talking.
It's because we're all concentrated. That's why.
Yeah.
We can't talk and draw at the same time.
Revenge is a dish best served cold.
It's actually revenge is a dish that is best served cold. But hey, man, hey,
Close enough to this
Just
day.
saying.
it worked. I was thinking of what's his name,
It's Wrath of Khan.
Mr. Freeze. Revenge is a dish best served
Did-
cold.
Did anybody like
Hey, I say-
The Journey Home? Did anybody like that movie?
The one with the whales?
Yeah,
Nah.
Yeah.
I
never
loved it.
watched the whole thing.
I think it was
It's like the one I missed. I watched part of it. I'm like, I don't want
I heard
to.
their first movie was their Phantom Menace.
What?
No.
Star Trek: The
That's
Motion
classic.
Picture?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
yep.
it was too long and boring, and it has like its
No,
fan
man.
base.
You don't
And
like.
Wrath of Khan's what brought life to it.
You don't like.
The first one's classic though.
Yeah.
It is
Ah.
Classic
so hard to
sci-fi.
watch though.
All right, so we have some suggestions for pretty lady folk from the Comics Bear. He says Troy, Deanna Troy, 7 of 9, 7 of 9,
That's who I'm drawing.
What's up, baby?
or any nurse / green chick from OGST.
Oh yeah. What was the nurse that was like in every episode of the blonde chick? I can't remember her name.
In the original series?
Yeah.
I'm drawing
yeah.
a female Mugatu. Hey.
Hey.
You're drawing a female because you got to.
Oh, Mugatu, the gorilla rhino guy.
Christine Chapel?
Chapel.
Nurse Chapel.
No, don't you mean the one that plays Troy's mom? Because she was a
No.
nurse in the original.
Yeah, she was in the original one. Yeah.
Yeah, but they kind of traded out the actresses a few times.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Impressive.
Oh, she was having a romantic relationship with Gene Roddenberry.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
That was his wife.
Oh, I see.
I'm a producer. I'll put you in the movies.
I know. Where's Gary? Gary didn't
Where's
respond.
Gary?
I guess Gary did not respond. Oh,
No, he
Gary.
He would have been so talkative. Like, oh, it's my favorite show still. I still watch it every week.
Oh, Crypto Comics says you could draw Leadfield's Chapel versus Nurse Chapel. Mm.
Or you could have them getting married in a chapel.
Mm.
Oh, hey, what's up?
And being married by Dave Chappelle.
Yes, while wearing chaps.
Whoa!
But not Juicy Smoke.
I like that.
He doesn't fit.
Roscoe Davis says Gary is drawing Titan on his channel. Yeah, there you go. And we don't begrudge that. Gary is trying to do a page every day. He is hard at work.
Well, whatever. I begrudge it.
Draken says, Miller, can Kevin explain what Data is doing in that picture with Worf and his wife?
Recording?
Favorite characters, and it's just meant to be kind of like one of those what's his name, Drew Struzan type pieces where it's kind of a montage of characters. I'm just drawing my favorites. Don't care.
Data.
Don't
Data.
care.
The technical term is Data is the pivot man.
It really should have been Picard to go along with the episode, but
Oh, who was the security officer from the Next Generation?
Natasha Yar.
Tasha Yar?
Yeah.
Or Worf.
She was.
She had died before this episode, though, I think.
She was a good-looking woman. Had a prominent jawline, but she was a good-looking woman.
Yeah.
Wait, who was she? She's the blonde lady with the short hair.
Yeah.
Natasha
Yeah.
Yar.
She died in
The first season.
Yeah. In the
also
tar
in
pit.
also in Pet Sematary. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Oh,
They're
That's
trying to
right.
bring it back.
That's true.
All right,
It's funny
Mike.
because it's true.
I am putting the cameras on free rotate, and I will be right back.
Do your thing.
That's right, baby. Bring it.
Favorite Star Trek? Go.
Favorite Star Trek
Hard
I
to
mean-
say.
show?
Yeah,
I mean,
show.
It,
Go.
obviously, it's either Next Gen or it's the original.
Ooh.
oh my
The
goodness.
original had better writing.
I like the original.
Deep Space Nine was good too.
That's my dad's favorite.
Yes, 9 was good.
I didn't
I
ask.
got
I
into
didn't ask
that.
what was good too, Carson.
Yeah, right?
I asked your favorite.
Which one? Which one was that? The fake Star Trek.
I like when Kirk sees a goblin outside the airplane window, and the goblin's tearing it apart.
I
But no
know.
one else sees
Outside the
it.
shuttle.
That was a cool episode. I remember that. Did they remake that episode or that moment in the movie Twilight Zone?
Yeah.
Was it actually remade? I don't remember.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
Lithgow
did
did
all
it.
John
though.
Lithgow, right?
Yeah.
Wanna see
So doing
something
like
scary?
Voyager.
Yeah, I like Voyager.
I like
Yeah,
Voyager,
Voyager.
but it wasn't my favorite. I like Janeway a lot.
Yeah, Janeway was awesome.
And who's the first officer?
Tuvok? Or no?
Tuvok.
This is,
No,
yeah,
no.
Tuvok.
Oh, you mean Chakotay?
Chakotay.
Chipotle. I like Chipotle.
I do not like Chipotle.
I thought it was cool.
He's too like I'm not into the Optimus Prime type character, you know.
Yeah.
He's very righteous,
He had
self-righteous.
tattoos. He was cool.
He
was like a-
okay.
He was
Yeah.
like a guerrilla fighter, right? For the
Mhm.
Bajorans.
He could fight your face. A cool look.
Damn.
He was also a Knight of the Comet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Dude, showing your 80s knowledge. Go ahead, boy.
I know all the 80s movies, 70s movies. Well, not all, but
You know
they're
all
the
the
only movies I watch. And that new Star Trek garbage.
But do you know?
You know, I knew that from Cable Guy first, and then
Yeah, that's probably what he watched, wasn't it? You got that from the Cable Guy.
like, what is that from? And then I looked at all the Trek movies again.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hey broski, how you doing?
See, I'm drawing monsters. Who's also drawing monsters? This is my second one, boys and girls.
Sign up.
Because you're a monster, Elliot.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The beast from the east,
I could draw three on
incredible jerkmonger.
That is seriously a lot of fun.
All right, favorite Star Trek soundtrack.
Oh.
Oh, if you jump on zombies' heads.
The latest movies. For me.
Probably the Wrath of Khan, man.
Wrath of Khan. Yeah, that's my favorite too. The latest movies are good too. Sabotage.
Nemesis,
not
probably.
That, but like the actual score.
attention to the music. on
What?
those
What?
movies. I said I never paid enough attention to the music on this Star
Right.
Trek.
You got to go back and listen to Wrath of Khan, and in particular, Clearing the Moorings. Oh, so good. Dun 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 dun. Bum,
Well, I
bum.
only say that in terms of if I watched the Star Trek movie, I was definitely drawn into everything, the story and everything more. Sucked in.
Who was the composer of Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan? Quick,
Jerry Goldsmith?
James Horner. Loser.
James Horner? Was it really? Was it really? James
Yes,
Horner?
sir.
It wasn't
Jeez.
James Horner.
Such a loser.
It was John Williams.
It was not John
Oh
Williams.
my god.
You take your Star Wars somewhere else, mister. All right, what's next? What am I drawing next?
Orion Slave Girl.
Yep.
The
That-
security officer from Deep Space Nine, the one with the cool
Another robot from the Orville.
earring.
Draw a Borg. It doesn't matter what it is. It's just a Borg.
Yeah,
Oh, draw the
I can do a
Borg.
Borg. Oh, Mike should have drawn a Borg.
Why didn't I draw a board?
You still can, Michael.
Start over.
Ernest Borgnine.
Ernest Borg. Oh, that'd be great. Hey, Elijah, did you take care of JoJo in the bath and everything?
Jar Jar.
For it to fill up.
Oh no.
Probably full. It's been a long time.
I know this because when I was a kid, I thought
know this.
that was one of those records that you would play the remember those Power records that I have one of Batman and Grodd.
Uh huh.
Batman meets Sherlock Holmes, the ghost of Sherlock Holmes. But there was also one that I remember. I think it was Neil Adams did the art for it for Star Trek. But I thought, this is what I'm getting at the library. No, it was a score. And then I just sat there and I was blown away. That was my first time listening to music like that. I said, wow, this is great. And ever since then,
Aw.
to this day, one of my favorite songs. That along with Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, also a very good soundtrack.
I'm just gonna go. Do 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 do. Just listening to that like intro, kind of like just out of nowhere, that was wonderful. Love that so much.
The Final Frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. That's my
It's
version
a
of Old Man.
5-year mission.
I was doing Old Man Leonard Nimoy.
All right, what's the difference between the original intro and the Next Generation intro?
Well, other than
No
there's an
one.
orchestra.
Where no one has gone before. They took away man.
They use
And
Yeah.
and
they use the
The lounge
soundtrack
band?
from the motion picture of the
no,
theme.
no, that's not.
Well, the original was Kirk, and then the new one was Spock.
No,
Yeah.
That was just in
no,
one
the new
voice.
one wasn't Spock. The new one was Picard.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I totally dismissed that. I don't like Generation.
But that's not what I'm talking about.
Say
anyways.
what?
The original, it was a 5-year mission.
Oh.
Oh yeah, exactly.
It's continuing mission. Seek out strange new worlds.
And new civilizations to boldly go where no one. No one.
Oh man.
Get out of here. I think I'm gonna draw lizard face.
Lizard.
You know, I gotta say that considering the original mission was go where no man has gone before, Kirk really put his all in
Yeah.
the mission.
Oh yeah.
He definitely went a lot of places no man had gone before.
That's right.
He planted that Canadian flag.
The best was did you see when he took on Khan in the original series?
Misogyny. Oh, sorry.
He beat him down with like a metal like pipe. It was awesome. Khan's like, I'm the specimen of physical
Prowess.
yeah, and then he just beat him down with the pipe, like sucker punched him. Bam! I was like, that's Captain Kirk. That's what always ticked him off about Kirk, is he was like bred to be like the genetically perfect man, and Captain Kirk just kept beating him. Strategies, combat.
It helps when you have a Vulcan on your side. Stick him, Spock.
Or that metal pipe.
Yep, our metal pipe.
Employee of the year. Middle pipe.
Man,
Okay, I'm on the castle wall. Yeah, you can't really tell how finished this is.
Remember when Kirk was rocking the afro?
What?
Hmm?
For the movies, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not an afro.
Yeah, the fro.
Yeah,
Oh
Kirk was
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
an odd toupee.
It was the Kirk
You
fro.
leave Kirk alone.
Kirk fro. When he's trying to teach Spock to curse, I love that so much.
This is what it looks like behind the wall.
All right, Jeff Potts from the chat says the best character on Star Trek The Next Generation was actually Q. But the obnoxious Q of the later episodes, not the genocidal Q of the first. Yeah, you gotta dial the genocide. Gotta be the appropriate amount of genocide. You know?
Just a smidge.
Yeah, it's a shame that this new series is gonna stink. The new Picard.
We'll find out.
Oh, it's gonna be garbage.
I still
Picard-
want to watch.
Because Picard said, Patrick Stewart said that the old Star Trek canon does no longer exist. The Next Generation doesn't exist anymore.
Oh no.
What?
Right.
Yeah, they just trashed it, so it's like it's just gonna be its own.
Because the
thing.
JJ. J.J.
Yeah.
Abrams destroyed all canon.
He did not destroy. He added. Shut your mouth.
He destroyed all canon.
my gosh.
None of it exists.
And apparently, Brexit's canon in this now.
Yeah, see?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's the whole
Who's elected?
purpose. So is Trump.
Look, here's my official entry. I drew the Kobayashi Maru.
All right, now we've got some conflicting opinions here. Dennis Peruch says Locutus was a great character. Picard show will make us wish that Locutus survived.
Oh, man.
But from the comics Bear, he says Picard is garbage and Bear knows garbage. Oh, I think he means the new show Picard. I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nobody is.
Which stinks because man, there's so many possibilities it could have had, but it's Picard. But Patrick Stewart said he didn't want anything to do with the old show, so that's the only reason he came on is because they're making something else.
What? He loves the old show though, right?
Well, that's what he said in an interview. He said he only came on because he wants to make it like a political show, like it's all politics, you know. Yeah.
He's an old crazy man.
You know that thing no one wants? We're gonna make that thing.
Yeah.
He smoked too much spice on Dune.
Oh, Gurney Halleck and his Balisette. Who is playing Gurney Halleck in the next Dune?
I don't know.
If somebody remembers in the chat or has time to look it up. But yes, Patrick Stewart played the character Gurney Halleck in David Lynch's version of Dune.
The only version.
I'm looking forward to this new one, man. It sounds kind of rad. It sounds like it.
They haven't shown anything though, have they? Of any type of teasers or anything?
No,
Cousin, are you really 87 years old?
What?
Because you complain like an old man. How dare you?
I only complained about crap on my front lawn.
I think that's why I get along with Costin so well. I feel like
Old? Yeah.
Let's see. Ray Thulu says that both Dune and Excalibur with both just Picard on the holodeck. Yes, that is accurate.
That's right. I programmed the last half of Dune wrong.
Edwin has left the building. Edwin has left the building.
What?
Alright, I'm gonna print this out.
Hey, do you wanna know another movie I want to complain about right now? No, just kidding.
what is baby?
Go ahead. Shoot.
Nah, it's okay.
No, what do you want to complain about? Were you just joking?
Ghostbusters,
The new one?
the new one.
Why?
Yeah.
Did that even come
trailer
out
was
yet?
Garbage.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
it
I
looked kind of
agree.
cool.
Like, you need to make an emoji for me where it just says garbage. It's garbage.
Trailer, or are you talking about the 2016 one?
Oh no, the new one, where it's like has nothing. It's like about kids like being in a cornfield.
Oh,
and,
gotcha.
and it's like
I
nothing
hate
to do with
those about
Ghostbusters
kids.
or New York City. Or
It
anything.
does have something to do with the original.
Yeah.
They find Ghostbuster packs in the closet and they play around with it.
No, they're like his kids. One of them is.
News footage of the other Ghostbusters and everything.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's not Ghostbusters. It's Stranger Things season 3.
Oh well, yeah. I can see where you're
Agree.
going with that one.
It looks like a kids film instead of like actual Ghostbusters. It's having. It's
It
no,
actually has one of the dudes from Stranger Things in it. Like
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
the-
Yeah.
But it's got
Which I
Paul
like.
Also the Duracell commercial.
I like Stranger Things and I like the kid, but
What did you say? Did you say
Duracell commercial?
Cousins waiting for the Geritol commercial?
No, no, I said the Ghostbusters look like a Duracell commercial. You know, when they get all up in the movies.
Oh. I
But
thought you
Duracell, that would have been better.
Geritol. I was like, yeah, Cousin, Geritol.
it's like having steak dinner and then people want to give you McDonald's and say, "What are you complaining for?" It's like I had a
Yeah,
steak
it's
dinner
neat.
coming and now you want me to McDonald's. But not even that. It's the McRib from like last week in the fridge.
Golly, Cousin, I'm gonna go shove this pen in my face.
Oh no.
Wasn't there
Do it.
wasn't there an
Save it for JJ's.
wasn't there an issue of Star Trek, the OG Star Trek, and X-Men? Didn't they have some kind of crossover? Am I
Yes, they
remember
did. They did.
Oh, in the comics.
Mark Silvestri at least did the covers for it. I don't remember all the art.
And it seemed like Spock was like laying it down. It seemed like Spock was putting the hurt on the X-Men.
Really?
Yeah.
Pinch?
Can we say the most strained idea for a crossover ever? Most far-fetched, reaching
I'll
idea.
tell you what, though, I believe that more than I did the one that they had crossover with Green Lantern. That was weird.
Yeah, I think it
Oh,
was
that is weird.
Spock was putting the mind meld on Jean Grey, and then so Cyclops just wound up in the corner sobbing. I think is how the comic book went.
What, is that real?
No, it's not real.
Oh my gosh, that threw me. Wow.
But
My Chinese is kicking in.
but there is a Star Trek and X-Men comic book. That part is real.
That is real.
The
Yeah.
plot I
That's weird.
suggested was
Oh my
not.
All right.
I
Now,
mean, they're not even the same centuries, man. Come on.
now I'm going to draw Carson.
Remember,
Get off
don't
my
forget the love
lawn.
arms.
Confirmed.
And how did they cross over? Was it like the Starjammers and the Shi'ar Empire or something? Is that how they?
There had to be a time travel thing somewhere.
I didn't read it, but I just remember that
I
Sylvester
gotta
did.
say, I didn't read it either.
Yeah, I don't think I've looked at that comic book in over 25 years, so I don't remember the.
I never cared for the Star Trek comics. I always thought they were kind of weird because they were the artists that did that always try to make them too close to the actors.
Yeah.
And so they were
Oh yeah,
always
I don't like that.
And they couldn't capture the likeness really, or if they did, it was kind of funky looking.
Well,
Yeah.
let's see. Mike Stewart Art wants me to reintroduce the cast, so I will do that right now, and we'll work down the line since we've had some people joining us a little bit late. All right. I'll start out from my right and work to the left. We have Zachary Bradley, who is a regular competitor on our show.
Hello.
And he is drawing traditionally tonight. Sometimes, if you tune in, sometimes you will see Zachary Bradley essentially doing like a version of digital painting. But he's given us some traditional work tonight. All right, we've got a long time channel favorite here, talking about Alan Alonso, the How comics.
Buenas noches y bienvenido.
Nice.
What you talking about, Willie?
Well, it looks like Lizard Man has hit Kirk so hard that the side of his head has been shaved. He's like slapped SJW into Kirk.
His toupee's flying off.
All right. Our next artist is Mr. Matt Cosson. Mr. Matt Cosson.
Hello, folks. I'm doing 7 of 9.
All right. Jerry
The
Ryan.
other 6 will come up shortly after.
Jerry Ryan. And we have our next artist is Mr. Kevin Sharp.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. How y'all doing? I'm drawing Dwarf right now. Little gray tones. Hopefully you guys can see it.
Cool.
Oh yeah, your
Yeah.
your camera is cooperating tonight.
All right.
That's definitely Worf. With the eyebrows.
All right, and we have Mr. Elliot Fernandez. Oh no, this is
I look like Joe Kubert.
Like I just, I hate Elliot. By the way, I'm Matt Cosson.
oh T-Rash.
No.
Oh T-Rash. Oh no, T-Rash.
All right, look what I got. Look what I got. I got Khan. I got Mugatu. And Kobayashi Maru.
Wait a minute. Go back.
What?
That looked like Alf under the influence of some sort of space narcotics.
It's the guy. It's the one with the one horn albino gorilla.
Yeah,
The gorilla with the horn.
that's Alf after a bad night.
It's true. It's true. I was there. I saw the whole thing.
Alright, our next artist is Siege.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, look at Siege.
Siege, you sound so sad.
Siege got that disease.
Oh,
man, the
She's
leprosy.
got the bird flu.
Some Old Testament thing.
Not the Chinese thing. What?
Chinese bird flu thing.
We are apparently trying to figure out what I have. Mike has many names for it.
Alright, and our final artist is the owner of this channel, our gracious host. You may remember him for his groundbreaking work on
Or graping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on Captain Geach and the Shrimp Shack Shooters.
Brain breaking work. That's what they call it.
Yeah, that was a cult classic.
All right, how much time we got? I got to start in.
You have got well, everybody else has got an hour and 6 minutes. You have an hour remaining.
Thanks.
Oh.
That's wonderful. All right, I can do it. I can do that. Also want to do
Sad
something.
thing is, it's scary. You probably can.
Oh, OP Dog says coronavirus goes exceptionally well with Lyme disease.
Oh,
And I apologize to any of our audience who are indeed afflicted with leprosy.
I'd shake a condescending finger at you, Edwin, but it fell off in the floor.
Oh no! Oh no!
A gnat, a rat ran off of it.
Yeah. Just coat it in some paraffin. You can use it for a lead holder, and you're good to go.
It's already a doorstop.
Yeah, Jay Hamilton said he didn't have leprosy before the program, but he does now.
oh no. You went on WebMD. Now he has it.
Yeah, stay off of that garbage.
You'd feel like a real jerk if he really has leprosy.
Okay, Jim Crunny caught my reference to the to the Oniders, the Wonders, and he said that
Meters.
yeah.
Meters.
that movie was filmed in my hometown. And it's cool, man.
What was that?
The Oneaters.
Oh,
Great film if you've never seen it.
You
I haven't.
Doing that thing you do, breaking my heart into a million pieces.
And Mike, who sings that song?
I don't know.
Batman.
And I almost got you. You thought about it for a second.
I knew. You can't catch me in that trap.
Oh snap!
All right, and I'm sure Elliot can confirm this to us and probably can translate it into the original Klingon or original Vulcan. But he says there's a Vulcan saying that only Nixon can go to China.
It's true. Also, eep op warp op op.
Bing bang walla walla bing bang.
That was Undiscovered Country, right? It was about because Kirk had to go to the Klingons.
Mm.
Were they on your rated?
Come on, nerds!
Where he had to go to Klingon? Yeah,
Surf
it's
it
Undiscovered
up.
Country. That's it.
I didn't see it all. Gosh, it's hurting me.
All right, the Wrath of Khan though, the Wrath of Khan, the scene where Ricardo Montalban is putting that parasite into Chekhov's ear.
Oh yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, that was unsettling back in the day.
I remember I was scared for Martin Luther King. It was really bothering me.
You know that one episode of Next Generation. Speaking of things that were kind of scary or kind of wow for Star Trek, the episode of Next Generation where they had the little parasites that would go into guys' mouths, and then there was that one scene where they blew the guy's chest open, and it was on
Oh
on
yeah,
TV. Man, it was like you
yeah,
could see the rib cage all. It was gross, man.
yeah. They're trying to take over.
The
Trying to take over
Federation.
the Federation. Like
Yep. And they
basically.
laser blast him, and the chest explodes, and they show it on TV.
I think that's going to be on C-SPAN like in the next couple of days. Or something similar.
Gnarly.
Yeah, now I want to go watch The Wrath of Khan again. I remember that movie holding up well. Does anybody else remember how well it holds
Yeah.
up?
Oh,
It
yeah.
holds up really well.
Everything except his mullet.
Good, man. Those mullets are coming back. I'm telling you.
Not that one. That was like full on blow dried. It was weird.
Well, they
Yeah,
used
that's
it,
how you. That's the only way to do it. You got to blow dry that baby.
I
well,
don't
they
know.
used it later for Dolph Lundgren and He-Man.
Oh, that was it.
Gave him like Farrah Fawcett's hair lady.
Our Fawcett called to say she wants her hair back. Who's this? Who's this?
Toothpaste.
No.
Trudeau.
This is that weird alien that Frank Gorshin won.
Oh yeah, the where they're half black and half white.
Oh yeah.
This is very controversial, by the way.
I'm gonna say Trudeau for the win.
Well, some would say it doesn't matter if you're black or white.
Yeah, but he's dead.
Trudeau was the other one in the episode.
What's that?
The one that was white and black.
This is the Riddler. Did you know that?
Yep,
Oh, he played the Riddler.
Yeah, it's Frank
Yeah.
Gorshin.
Frank Gorshin.
Oh,
And I
that's
didn't
right.
really put two and two together until you said that.
I'm bringing all kinds of science to you, boys and girls. I'm telling you.
Well,
Dude, he's got serious geek knowledge. I wish.
the chat is all over it now. The audience is like bing, bang, bam. Frank. Yeah.
I think Rodimus would have known all this stuff too.
I
It's
know.
Kevin Sharp. Are you deliberately trying to draw like a Worf for the cover of a Harlequin romance novel? Or-
Oh, no.
I must see this.
Dang, man. Edwin's getting in the digs.
Whoa.
It's 50
Kevin-
shades. That's 50 Shades of Worf right there.
Oh, I don't even. Stop it. Stop it.
I will conquer your people, and then live
Pretty
a
soon,
long
Warp-
time.
pretty soon the Warp's gonna be doing. I can't believe it's not Bata commercials.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Well, I ain't got time to do too crazy if I'm going to go for likenesses, you know.
Yeah, this is the dreamy Worf with the sensitive eyes. He's fierce on the battlefield, but a tender lover.
Oh my god.
He's in the
Wow.
uh,
Oh.
Oh, hey, Kev, you're getting better at brush. Hey, Kev. Hey, you got a romance novel looking art. Oh, thanks. You best. No, I'm kidding.
Looking good. And competitors, we are just over the halfway mark.
I'm on my fourth one.
It's not about quantity, Elliot.
Huh?
It's
Oh,
not-
yeah. I got 3 on one page, Elliot. 3 on one page.
Quantity. Elliot.
Yeah, I have 3 on separate stuff.
Yeah, so we have a question here from Tesseract. He says, did anybody decide to do Cyberpunk? Does anyone have a Vulcan?
Nope.
I do.
Cybot, he's in Mortal Kombat, not Star Trek. Oh.
Right?
Hey-oh. I done messed up. Went too far with my great tones.
Oh. Just
That's all right.
a bit too far.
I must protest. I am not a merry man.
Work.
So if I randomly disappear, it's because there's a thunderstorm outside.
Terrible.
Oh no.
Oh no.
All right, well, if you think you might lose connection, you might want to get a photograph and at least put it in the DM group. Up to you, though. You've got
For sure.
you got about 58 minutes left.
No one did Spock.
What the heck?
No, Elliot's done like 12 drawings. He still hasn't done Spock.
I'm about to do that. That was my next one. Shut your mouth. Just gotta make sure I get Frank Gorshin. He was one of my favorite guys. He was one of my favorite Batman guys too. Love him.
He was a great Riddler. Probably the best Riddler.
There you go. That's that. Frank Gorshin. Sign.
So, how many drawings is that in the book, Elliot? That seems like 4.
This would be number 4. Yeah. Yeah, because I got the gorilla, got the Kobayashi Maru, and I got Khan. Oh wait. Oh yeah, Matt Cossum, Star Trek Gator. Matt, I'm gonna send that to you.
No, I love Star Trek. That's why I don't like the other ones.
No, I'm gonna send it to you.
Well, that's cool. I like that.
I like that.
I like that.
So did no one draw mud?
Oh no, but that's a good idea. Oh,
I
there's
did.
so many good ideas. You did?
I did mud.
Oh really?
Nice.
I think it reminded me of Dom DeLuise. I know it wasn't.
That
but
wasn't Dom DeLuise.
No, I'm not saying it was. I'm saying he reminded the guy playing him reminded
Oh.
me. Visually, facially.
Mud was one of my favorites.
Who's Mud?
He's the he had
Harry
like,
Mudd.
He's a
yeah, he had
swindler.
what was it, like a slave planet or
Yeah.
android? Was it
He was
android
trying to he was trying to
Slave.
sell wives to people and stuff. And yeah, he ends up in that android planet.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah, and
who's
they
the-
make androids of his wife.
Yeah.
Let me put on my shield hat real quick here and go through a couple of things because some of our competitors have some open projects. First off, we have got the sign up page for Dragon Guard, and this is from Kevin Sharp.
Oh,
He's
wow.
been showing some of this line art, so make sure to go by this page and check this out. If you're a fan of He-Man, the Thundercats, some of these big 80s and 90s cartoons, I think you're going to enjoy this a lot. But go sign up. What are the perks for signing up early?
You get a 10% discount on the main book when I launch. And I'm also thinking of, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I probably need some advice as far as organizing it and getting it done. But I was thinking about offering a exclusive print for the backers.
Oh, very cool, very cool. So make sure to go sign up for the mailing list for Kevin Sharp's upcoming graphic novel Dragon Guard. All right, now
Thank you.
even though it pains me, he is our gracious host, so we must of course show off Lone Star. Now, if you're going to back Lone Star, make sure I forget where you get it at on here, but you can get the reprint because that is going to have an
It's 1 and
eight-page.
2. It's right. It should be the feature perk. I
Oh, the
think.
feature perk 1 and 2 signed.
1 and 2 signed.
Okay, yeah. So if you get this one, you're gonna get a discount off the price. But what you're also gonna get is an additional 8-page story by Matt Weldon. We've been looking at the early pencils of that. Looks absolutely fantastic, and that's why Weldon isn't with us tonight, because he is penciling that as we speak.
Yeah, he said he's gonna have the whole thing done Friday. So
Yeah, and the early stuff looks fantastic. All right, if you're a fan of what Captain America used to be, and you like a little bit more complex villain and some actual good writing in your comic books, please do check out Lone Star 1 and 2. And I would be amiss if I didn't show off the Monster Hunt cover by Elliot Fernandez, because it is one of the coolest covers I have seen in a long time.
The Monster Secret Wars. I love it.
Yeah, Elliot absolutely killed this cover. All right, so please do check that out. We were just talking about Mr. Matt Weldon. He's not here with us tonight because he's hard at work, but he does have a project on Indiegogo with his collaborator Bill Williams. It's called Punchline Super Frenemies, and this collects the series that is published in comic book stores through Antarctic Press. I think tomorrow, if I can make it home early enough, I will do a story time hour, and I will live read Lone Star Heart of the Hero and Punchline #1, because both of them are a lot of fun. But please do check this out. This is a great series. This Indiegogo collects several of the issues 6 through 10, into a trade paperback. All right. Talking about why did I get door kickers? Where's my doom kicker? Where's my doom kicker? There we go. All right. Mr. Elliot Fernandez, who you've been watching draw live tonight, has got an epic graphic novel. What is this, 96 pages?
Yeah.
Hardcover or?
No, softcover.
Softcover, but 96 pages. Great stuff. His style for this book is just absolutely popping. He has developed this whole new cool style for this book. Absolutely love it. He's been hard at work on this Doom Kicker. And Doug TeNaple did some collaboration on this with you.
Yes, he did. He wrote the story, and I'm co-writing, drawing, penciling, inking, coloring, the whole
Lettering.
shit. Only I'm not doing is lettering. No. Although, I thought about it.
All right. One more, Gary Shipman, who is a regular but is hard at work on this right now. Titan, I believe to be one of the best graphic novels made in the past decade. Gary's been sending me some high-res files from this. I'm going to cut a new promo. I may actually read perform the first 5 pages. This is absolutely fantastic. Right? So if you haven't checked out Titan, now this is a hardcover. This is a hardcover graphic novel for $25. Please check this out. This thing is coming along so well. It is not only some of Gary Shipman's best work, it is probably some of the best work we'll see this year. All right. One more, good friend of the channel. This comic book is actually on Kickstarter. This is Niobe Birthright from Larry Higgins, and he is rocking right along with this. And it has some nice price points. You can get a hard copy of this, for only $10 Canadian. I don't know how much that is in real money, but it's probably not a lot. All right, Niobe Birthright, and I think Crypto Comics has been putting the link to that in chat. While I am sharing my screen, why don't we duck in and take a look real quick, and draw along with Drawn and Quartered. All right.
$10 for a hardcover? That guy's not going to make any money.
Hard copy. So physical copy. He calls it a hard copy, but it's a physical copy. Yeah. All right. This was shared to our Blacklist Universe Facebook group by Jonathan. Thank you very much, Jonathan. This is a sketch of Spock he did when Leonard Nimoy passed away.
Nimoy.
Very good. Oh, Dee Willingham, one of our channel moderators, has shared some of her artwork with us, and that is
lovely.
That is fantastic, Dee. And if you haven't already, please do. If you are artistically inclined, Dee Willingham makes art live almost every single morning of the week. It's fantastic to watch, but she also teaches as she does it. So please subscribe to Dee Dee Willingham. All right. Joe Maroney. Joe Maroney. Khan from Spacey. All right, Joe. Elliot, Joe Maroney's giving you a run for his money.
Uh oh. Bring it. You know, sometimes.
All right. We've got a lovely image of Deanna Troy. Fantastic. El Rodimus Flash says, hold on to your tribbles.
Tribbles.
With a little James Tiberius Kirk. Cross Comics. And Cross Comics, I need to share his link too, and I will correct that. Cross Comics has got a comic book on Indiegogo right now called The Canadian Shield. Cross Comics, aka Rick Piper. Is this a little Locutus action here?
Locutus.
All right. Claudio Zamorano. Oh, this guy's, it's the same actor that was on the show Benson. I always forget this guy's name though. Help me out, Star Trek geeks.
Rene Auberjonois or something like that.
Yep.
Mushface.
He played
Just
Odo.
passed away.
Yep.
Yeah, he just passed away.
Oh,
Wait, you
wow.
just said Odo.
Odo.
We do have
Robert Bouillet.
we do Robert Cruz. We do have a contribution from Mecca McCheese. Mecca, I'm gonna say that you phoned this one in.
Oh man.
Jeez.
All right.
I'm like Matt Cosson.
All
Are
right.
you okay, Matt?
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah. What?
No,
Oh,
just what's on the screen.
Matt Cosson is Mecca McCheese.
see, I like this one from Joe Maroney. This is from, he says, the enigmatic Gary Seven and ISIS from Assignment Earth. Oh, good choice. Going deep.
I wonder if anybody drew Captain Pike.
All right, bow ties are cool. Kind of surprised nobody else has.
in the chair.
Oh, we got trouble with tribbles. Trouble with tribbles. Tribbles are troublesome. Dang it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a troublemaker. Oh, and Hiroshi Paradox has given us a sketch of Kevin Sharp. So lifelike. So
My eyes are
lifelike.
not that big. Come on.
So lifelike, Hiroshi
No, right,
Paradox.
but not the eyes. The eyes completely off.
I don't know. Kind of resembles.
I can see it. All right, let's get back to our competitors. We'll start off with Mr. Mike S. Miller.
I'm getting there. Sorry, that's as good as I can do.
Yeah. It would have been almost better if you had.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, let's see how Siege is doing. That is an impressive looking Kirk, though. I can feel a donkey kick or a judo punch coming. A double-handed axe hammer is in our future. All right, Siege is going all in.
I'm trying. Trying my hardest.
You got it, girl. You got it.
Nice.
You
Your
got
energy helps me so much, Elliot.
got this, girl.
Thanks.
Got
I
this.
got it. I won already. See?
You already won.
Yeah.
Victory is mine. All right.
You gotta just believe.
It's called false hope.
I need
Oh no. All right, Elliot giving us a little Vulcan action here. Got some nice bangs going on there.
Rowdy, your Vulcan mind.
McCoy's the one that says that, though.
Oh, Bones.
Yeah.
Bones.
No one drew bones.
Oh
That was my
gosh.
interpretation. That was my thing of the guy from Lord of the Rings.
What was that?
I didn't know I gave it.
Oh yeah,
That's
the guy
that
from
played
okay,
Bones
yeah.
in,
Now I get it. It took me a second.
Oh,
Judge Dredd.
I mean the fake Bones.
Yeah, you.
I liked him as Bones. Actually, he was pretty good as Bones.
Yeah.
I like him as an actor, but it's like having like a family reunion and they pay some guy to be your uncle, even though he kind of looks like.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You know what? He's also Judge Dredd.
Yeah, that
He's
was
the
actually
best
really
Judge
good.
Dredd.
No,
He will
Stallone's
punch
the
you
only Dread.
in the face.
It's a lot of conflicting opinions.
Gosh, it's always cosmic.
It is, yeah.
What was that movie where he played? I forgot what he was. He was like a detective or a no. He wasn't a detective. He was like someone who covers up. Oh, Red. When he was in Red, and he was his grandfather was actually what I can't remember what it was. All the actors.
You're not helping us much.
I know,
yeah,
There's
your face is making sounds, but none of them are cool.
The movie Red, based off the comic, and
Oh,
Bruce
yeah,
Willis in it.
Bruce Willis, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and he was in it at the end. He like helped them instead of killing him or something.
Oh, yeah, because he was like hunting them down, right?
Yeah. He was like another agent or something. What
Yeah,
they
he was
did.
good.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, as the comics bear said, that guy and the thing. And here we have Kevin Sharp drawing Jason Momoa as Worf, ready to make you his Khaleesi.
Oh no.
Wait a minute, Kevin.
Don't
Sharp.
want.
I'll watch.
Kevin Sharp, are you one of those Star Trek artists that make the guys look realistic?
I just like my Copic markers, and I like playing around trying to get the skin tones and things like that. I just enjoy that stuff.
All right, you're lucky. Go ahead, carry on.
You one of those people that draw romance novels. You like Gladiator, Billy?
I may have identified a second career for you.
Dude, don't even go there on that one. If everybody starts thinking of that, man, I'm just in trouble.
that probably pays well, though, Kevin. You should think about it.
You're going to make me cry.
And
Now,
we have-
now, you have to buy... Everybody sign up for Dragon Guard so you can keep me from the hell of actually being a romance novel artist, okay?
Well, it's easy. All you have to do is sit around and let them draw you, Kevin.
I like drawing barbarians more. Don't
Hey.
read anything into that. Don't do it. Don't read
Yeah, I was about to
anything.
say.
Now see, Captain
Barbarians
Hilton.
are perfect.
You mean you like drawing men with loincloths? Listening.
Oh,
The
now
wind blows their hair.
Rip
back.
whistles.
the comics bear says the erotic sector of Star Trek circuit pays very well, Kevin.
Oh my goodness.
The fact that the comics bear knows this, and I've watched his videos. I saw that, buddy. It's a whole new level of kink there. So go ahead.
Yes, and that would certainly give new meaning to Boldly Go. To Boldly
Oh.
Comics bear was a funny video, dude. I actually really liked it. Thanks, man.
Oh, and we're looking at Kevin, or we're looking at Matt Cusson, and he's getting. Looks like we're getting some Ferengi action there.
Oh yeah, you gotta have Ferengi.
Ferengi.
Who the
That-
Skrulls
that-
should have been more like in Captain Marvel. That was just awful. The Skrulls should have been like the Ferengi, and they weren't. They were awful.
Oh, you didn't like Ferengi?
No. I'm saying that the Ferengi were awesome, and they actually are a lot, at least to me, are a lot like how the Skrulls should have been in Captain Marvel.
Mm.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
even watch Captain Marvel. I didn't know anybody watched that.
I made the mistake.
I haven't seen it either.
Yeah, but the scroll dude was the best part.
The one, yeah, but they were making them heroic, and you know how the Ferengi
Yeah.
were Weasley, and you know what I'm saying.
Oh, they didn't make him heroic. They made him pathetic.
I think someone in the chat may be suggesting that is actually a version of Nasser and not a Ferengi at all.
That's what Nasser's eyebrows evolve into.
Yeah, that is Nesser's final form. He doesn't go Super Saiyan, he goes Super Ferengi. Alright, again, this is Matt Consson. Let's check in on the Howl Comics. Kung Fu Kitty says, ooh, 6-month members got shields. Got shields in the
Yep.
channel. Is somebody singing Four Non-Blondes?
Eden.
Oh, too funny. All right, Eden. If you're gonna sing, hang on. I'll put it on your dad's. I'll put it on your dad's, and you can come sing. Hey now, what's going on?
Down the hall.
All right, Eden. Entertain us.
How did you do that?
You're loud.
Are you're teasing us? So you're not gonna give us a rendition of Four Non-Blondes?
Dude, serious?
You're making her cough at him.
Oh no.
Oh.
You have to sing it.
No, I don't even know the words.
Sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. So I wake up in the morning
That was
and
beautiful,
step
Michael.
outside and I take a deep breath and get real high.
What? Nope. Stop. Mike, deal with that. Mike.
You told
High
her.
on life. High on
Make
life.
that go
Yeah. Takes a deep
away
breath
right now.
life outside. Yeah.
Life and THC. It's realism.
Oh no. Trouble is afoot in the Miller household. Handle it, Mike. Handle it.
She didn't write the song.
Oh, okay, so that wasn't a confession. Okay, very nice rendition, Miss Eden Miller.
That was nice, Eden. Thank you.
Oh,
All right, and we've been looking at the Howl comics. Let's check in with Mr. Zach Bradley.
He has come to me. What shall I do? Spock.
I can't hear that song without thinking of the He-Man vid. But
Oh yeah.
singing it because Michael was watching it.
There is a He-Man version of Four Non-Blondes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Great.
You
It's
haven't seen
amazing.
it?
All right, so Eden, can you sing it like He-Man? Can you pull
No,
She kind of that's kind of the style of it though, the way she sang it.
Yeah, the Skeletor part.
Yeah.
And I tried.
And he prayed. Oh my gosh, I prayed. I pray to save the day for revolution.
That was pretty good, Mike.
Oh, thank you.
All right, Mr. Zachary Bradley. He gave us the BRB. The old BRB. What pen are you using, Mike?
This is a brush.
Is that the fancy Japanese brush?
Nope. This is the fancy Raphael Kolinsky Sable size 4.
Did you do the outline on the figures with that same brush?
I did everything with this brush.
Man, that makes a nice line.
Yeah. Yeah, it's surprising because this brush has been giving me a hell of a hard time since I bought it. Apparently, it's just been trained, so it's given me a good line now. That's the thing is that like sometimes you'll get a brush and you just won't want to use it because it's just not giving you a good line, but then eventually it starts behaving. They're like pets.
Well, your camera is actually
Crap
cooperating
on the
tonight.
rug for a long time, but now it's finally house
The
trained.
the lines on the body of the figures, the outer heavier lines, they just look good. The nice taper to the joints, but just the quality of it is nice.
That's what you can do with the brush. So
All right,
she can
say the name of that brush one more time.
It is a Raphael Kolinsky Sable, size 4.
Dee Willingham says, "Strain up a brush in the way that it should go." That's funny. Little biblical humor there for you.
And it shall not depart from you.
There you go. So now, what is the actual lifespan of one of these brushes once you start putting it down?
Not long enough, man. Not long enough. And they're expensive, so.
So right after you train it, it's done?
I wouldn't say right after, but it's not going to last me a year. It might last me a few months.
So would you get 50 pages out of this brush maybe?
Possible. I usually use brush and quill, so it'll extend because I'm not doing everything with one thing.
Farmer Dan says, "Is Weldon here? Do we have some pregnant Orion slave girls?" Weldon is hard at work now on the Unknown Soldier origin story for Brando, which is a character in Mike's Lone Star book.
My slave girl is not pregnant. Give her a little belly button there too. She's not pregnant.
And Nighthawk Warrior wants to let us know that Gary Shipman's Titan is close to reaching 7K. Please do take some time to take a look at Titan. I can't repeat enough how good this thing is looking. Gary Shipman's best work ever.
Great, now that stupid song's in my head.
Inception. Inception. All right, let's see how we're doing here. I'm gonna move the camera around. We're gonna give Siege some screen time.
Oh no.
A little TLC for Siege. All right, and competitors, you have 30 minutes remaining. And if this is your first time, this is your first time watching the program, here in about half an hour, when time runs out, one of our moderators, Jiminy Cricket, will be placing a straw poll into the chat. You don't have to sign up for anything. You don't have to log into anything, but we do ask you to vote for your favorite entry tonight.
Elliot, where'd you go?
Elliot, are you okay? Are you okay, Elliot? Okay. Okay.
So, I'm eating chips.
Oh, you were just telling us that you're down 15 pounds.
Yeah, I got proof of this award.
Is
I
that
got proof of chips? They're like little Tostitos.
Elliot was down 15 pounds at the beginning of the program. He's now up 7.
Look, this calls for
Are you eating scoops? Scoops?
yeah. 13 chips gives me 19 grams of carbohydrates.
Oh,
I
that's
just
not
ate
bad.
6.
That's not bad.
I'm just saying.
Roscoe Davis says chipmonger. Chipmonger. Chipmonger.
And
Oh, yeah.
I do want to point out, Elliot, nobody eats 13 chips.
Hmm.
I count them. I do. So that way I can eat like half of them.
What did they do that on? Mean Girls? They were counting their chips. Was that on Mean Girls? Nobody?
I don't
I don't know
know.
what that is.
Elliot probably knows. He just won't tell us.
Ellis would know what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, yeah, that Mean Girls is quite a, it's a heck of a show.
He likes that movie.
Does he?
Yeah.
Ellis actually has a lot of contemporary cinematic knowledge. Ellis is a virtual library of film knowledge.
He's an amazing person.
He's great.
Where is Ellis?
Yeah, where's
It's a
Ellis?
cornucopia of useless information.
Mm. A corn chip copia.
Oh, what's up?
Farmer Dan says Ellis is my favorite character on this show. Whoever writes his dialogue is a fantastic writer. Yeah, actually, Nasser Rabadi scripts this entire show.
I think they're gonna try to like kill me off in one of the episodes.
This entire show, Nasser couldn't write what we say. Hey, just kidding.
Broke his heart.
Just kidding.
Just
You're
broke
as
his little
cold as
robot
ice. You're willing to
heart. Cold as
sacrifice
ice.
your love. All right, we're looking at Mr. Matt Cousin, Matty C.
Hey.
Barengi. I made a mistake of trying to like draw some background.
You're killing it, man. You're killing it. Love it.
Oh, Farmer Dan says on this season of Drawn and Quartered, he will rebel if they kill off Good Matt instead of Bad Matt.
Okay,
that
nobody's
fan mail.
getting killed off.
He's gonna dump his subscription.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Well, but
Genesis him.
we could bring back Weldon. We could bring back Weldon as it's his secret twin that no one knew about. Mitt Weldon. Mitt Weldon.
Can't be.
He's got a jelly obsession.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
And then in season 3, we find out that Matt Weldon's brain was actually transplanted into the body of Mitt Weldon. It was Matt all along.
Just you could tell the peanut butter
Missing some-
smell on his breath gave it away.
This actually sounds like a Nasser Rabadi novel. Oh, Mr. Miller, your good friend, the Order of the Green Hand, is in the audience.
Hey, girl.
That was good timing, Elijah. Fantastic timing. Oh wait, now if you are a fan of Game of Thrones, of the novels, any of that, you absolutely want to subscribe to the Order of the Green Hand.
Green eggs and ham?
Because they have some of the finest commentary on both the television show and the novels. All right, and competitors, we've got about 24 minutes remaining. 24 minutes remaining. So I'm going to take this opportunity to duck over and see how our viewers are doing with Draw Along with Drawn and Quarter.
Do it to it.
Are you the scat man tonight? The scatmonger. Oh, maybe no, that doesn't work. We'll take that back. We'll retract that statement.
Yes, set. I resemble that remark.
All right, draw along with drawn and cornered. Again, Jonathan from our Facebook group, and if you haven't joined the Facebook group yet, please do. We'd love to have people over there. It can be a refuge from the wastelands of Twitter sometimes. All right.
Beta.
One of our moderators, Dee Dee Willingham, who has a fantastic YouTube channel, has shared some of this beautiful Leonard Nimoy Spock art. I have got a piece of Dee Dee's art right on my desk. She drew my little puppy.
Oh.
All right, Erodimus Flash says Picard Season 2. Oh no. Oh, this is kind of like a throwback to the, was that Captain Pike?
Yeah.
Ooh, Mike.
The Glass Menagerie.
Oh, it could work as Pike, but it could also work as Davros, if you remember the Daleks from Doctor Who.
Dalek.
It's pretty good, Professor X too.
Exterminate! All right.
You would make a good Dalek.
Joe Maroney competing with Elliot Fernandez for the best Ricardo Montalban con. All right, Mecha McCheese. Oh, he spiced it up with some lens flare in black and white. He has added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 unique pieces of black and white lens flare to tell us that Star Trek sucks.
No.
No.
Now Matt's listening. What?
All right, Claudio Zamorano. This is Deep Space Nine, right? I am identifying the appropriate program. I never did watch a whole lot of Deep Space
that's
Nine.
Odo.
You know, I gave Deep Space 8 a chance, and I was like, I don't think I'm going to make it to Deep Space Nine. All right.
Gosh.
Another one from Erodimus Flash. Take it easy, Star Trek nerds. It's just a joke. James Tiberius Kirk in all his glory. Ooh, Jim O'Reilly. Oh, wow. That is money right there.
Hey, he got a little grief from Rob Liefeld today.
Jim O'Reilly did?
Yeah.
How come?
What? Ow.
O'Reilly's
Join the
good people.
His brigade piece had some characters that Marat Michaels created, so whatever the company, I don't know if he drew it for the company or if the company was just promoting it or what, but Rob was like, you don't own that.
He did? That's weird.
What? All right. Well, this is a great looking piece, so Liefeld can take a chill pill. Ease up there, sweet cheeks, Robbie.
Well,
don't you get your Lee jeans in a twist there, buddy. Was it Lee or Levi's? What did he do a commercial for?
It was Levi's.
Levi's.
The button flies.
There you go. This one is from our moderator, Jiminy Cricket. I think this may be an older piece. Jiminy, you're going to have to let us know, but that is some nice pencil work. I'm digging it. All right, again, Cross Comics. And, you know, Cross Comics, I meant to show Canadian Shield, and I apologize for not doing that earlier. This is Rick Piper. He's got a YouTube channel called Cross Comics. He's got a project on Indiegogo right now. It is an original character of his own creation, powered by rage and maple syrup. I made up that last part, but his character's name is the Canadian Shield. the Canadian Shield. So make sure to check that out. Check it out, outers.
And I know we do tend to groom Canada haters here, but just do leave that at the door as you do check out Canadian Shield. They are our neighbors to the north. It's all in good fun.
All right, and Joe Moroni with a separate piece, and as he describes it, the enigmatic Gary 7 and ISIS from Assignment Earth. That's actually quite a good piece there. Oh no, Fly Fox Pro won't be able to submit a piece. Oh no. Oh no, no. Well, we'll see you next time, Fly Fox Pro.
Is it a moral thing?
No, he said he would have liked to draw some Star Trek stuff, so I'm guessing it is a time thing.
Ah, okay.
Bow ties are cool. Finish Dr. McCoy and those troublesome tribbles. Those troublesome. I wonder, a little tribble fricassee. Has anybody ever tried a tribble nugget? I mean, they just kind of reproduce. So
Too much air.
yeah, yeah. Batter them up, drop them in the fire.
I ate at Quark's restaurant at the Star Trek Experience in Vegas.
Oh,
They make some
Juan
good
Soto.
chicken sandwiches.
Quark's restaurant?
Yeah,
I didn't know that. That's awesome.
it was a bar, a restaurant. It was good.
Does it look like Quark's?
Yeah, it looked pretty nice.
Whoa, that's cool.
Maybe not the exact amount.
Juan
You know,
Soto.
with that kind of thing in mind, you know what I always thought that Nickelodeon freaking missed the boat on doing?
What?
The Krusty Krab.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
they did that at Comic
Oh,
Con.
they would have made so much money if they'd have just opened up a Krusty Krab.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Mr. Krabs wouldn't have given them the secret formula though.
Well, we could replace the Krabby Patty with something made out of horse meat or something.
That's what McDonald's does. Why not?
It's good eating, man.
All right,
I think-
OP Dog, check this one out. This is Barbara Boucher sketch from By Any Other Name.
Is that the one that wears a silver dress?
Maybe. Barbara Boucher. Hiroshi Paradox says, super off model, but I had fun. Oh, I get it. I need my pain. Very good. Well done, Hiroshi Paradox. I think that may be one of the best ones you've ever submitted. That's pretty good, man. All right. Let me see if we got any new ones before I move ahead. Ooh, El Rodimus Flash did a hurrah.
Shell Nichols.
You know, sometimes I wonder, as goofy as it sounds to hear it now, but I wonder if Star Trek did more to diminish prejudice and introduce people to different characters, different cultures, depicting people from all these different backgrounds kind of working together.
More do a lot of firsts.
I think so.
Well, no. You said if it did more than what?
More than people would think. I mean, I wonder what the actual cultural impact of Star Trek was.
Almost as much as Blazing Saddles.
Oh, Mike.
I'm dead serious.
Mike.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard they had the first interracial kiss on TV.
Yeah.
Good. But Blazing Saddles made racism look stupid.
I see what
Yeah,
you're saying.
Oh, okay.
How many people know what it is today? I mean, they probably don't even.
I don't know,
show
but it was a big hit in the 70s when it was more of an issue.
There is no way Blazing Saddles could be made today. People would no. It'd be
I'm
blood.
trying to get book rights.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Mike Miller dead today. Stampeded by a mob of blue-haired.
The William H. Lepetta Main Thruway. What'll that a-hole think of next?
All right, let's get called up with all our competitors. I will start with Zachary Bradley. And competitors, we've got about 14 minutes remaining.
That's what's going on.
There we go. Kind of some skimpy bikinis on those space girls.
Yeah, well, they're behind, so I think it'll be okay. I don't know how he does it with these pens. This is very difficult.
Are you finding you're smudging the ink, or?
No, it's just like Matt's just got a way of being able to identify the shapes and stuff in such a way that these pens really work for him.
Well, if you watch him when he gets confused or stuck, he starts drawing houseplants or foliage.
That's true. That's true.
All right, we're looking at the Hell Comics. Mr. Alan Alonso.
No how?
Dun, 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 dun. Slapping the taste right out of Kirk's mouth. A ferocious backhand. We are looking at Mr. Matt Cussin. 7 of 9.
Hey guys, I gotta drop out.
Oh no!
I have some computer problems,
Oh,
and I'm not sure what's gonna happen.
Can you? Oh, he's gone.
He just went out.
Wow.
Oh no.
okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
See ya, Elliot.
Elliot.
I think I got him with those Star Trek gripes.
Emotionally.
This is all your
Elliot.
Matt.
I can't take this guy.
Oh no.
Hating on JJ.
All right, we got Kevin Sharp here, and we finally get an evening where Mr. Sharp's camera is cooperating with him.
Yay.
Cool. Did you do any Star Trek comic stuff at all, Kevin? Or have you done any?
Kevin, you're muted.
Kevin?
He's muted. I'm sure he's telling us all kinds of cool stories.
So, I'm sorry. I got to coughing a lot and I muted myself and forgot. But no Star Trek comics. Touched a lot of stuff, that different properties, but not Star Trek.
I was wondering. I know you did some commercial artwork too for stuff, so I thought maybe you did Star Trek stuff.
It was a little bit before my time. I think Adam Hughes was drawing it, at least covers or something, when they were still doing the books.
Oh.
All right, and this is Siege with her pretty ladies.
Oh, cool.
Thanks.
A trio. This is like a trio of space harlots, if you will.
Yeah. I haven't drawn 3D before, so. For a drawn and quartered, I mean.
Set Phaser to love.
Oh my god.
No, maybe they're just trying to work their way through college.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're respectable
no.
people.
Through space, was it Starfleet?
Phaser stuff. Hey, baby.
All right, and Mike giving some TLC to her hair with his fancy brush.
This is basically the brush that I've always used, but my brushes have kind of been dead for the last year, so I've been using all quill. So there it is.
All right, I am going to step away for just a moment. Mike, we are a little bit under 10 minutes remaining.
Oh.
Don't everyone talk at once. It'll get really confusing.
We should have had Weldon on. Weldon should have been here to draw the two Klingon sisters with the boob windows.
Wait, what?
Oh my gosh, I almost drew them.
Oh, really?
I love them.
The Dura sisters, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Duras, right?
Yep.
Duras, the
Yep.
House of
Right on the
Duras.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah, Weldon
Yeah, I
should
like
have
your
been
blue
here.
windows.
How
I
dare
should have drawn them just for to horrify the audience.
What?
I said I should have drawn them just to horrify the audience.
Why would that have horrified the audience?
Those chicks weren't very pleasing in the face.
They were awesome.
they were awesome, but they were hard living Klingons.
Yeah.
Especially one of them had buck teeth, I think.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I think they were modeled after the English. What's going
How
on?
low can you blow?
What?
I said that wrong. I was thinking of like that's a low blow mic in my head.
Oh. We have got an adult in here. Mike's gonna be
I take it all
You
back.
need to
I'm gonna
say it a couple
slowly
times
back
in your
away.
head first, and
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
What this weird thing the slave girl is wearing is supposed to be like a lizard skin, right?
Do whatever you want.
I want to do it right, Siege. I'm not like you.
Well, if you have no creativity, Mike, and you have to take from other stuff all the time, just do
called
that.
referencing.
Yeah, I know.
Mm. I'm so glad you're here.
even said.
I know you are.
Ah, people are enjoying the burn. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's all in love, ladies and gentlemen. It's all in love.
He has to point that out. It is, though.
How much time do we have again?
He said just under 10 minutes.
10 or 20 minutes, something like that.
Dang it.
Let's just say half an hour.
What I gotta do is gun.
Do you start over, Mike?
Phaser. I did not. I just started 20 minutes late.
Oh, I thought you did start. I thought you were like, I'm going to start over and draw on Orion Slave Girl.
No. Oh no, I added a slave girl.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, I'd have been done with this thing an hour ago. Man, my friend Brian Gibby had every single episode of Star Trek on VHS when we were kids.
On VHS?
Yeah,
How many tapes would that have to be?
it was like a whole shelf, man.
Yeah, I bet.
Only 2 episodes. So it would have been like.
Are you doing math?
I
Yeah.
feel like
I'm
I didn't
counting
know
all
if
11 of my toes. I'm guessing it was like like half an hour episode or 45 minutes.
yeah, they're like 45 minutes.
I'm guessing 2 episodes of tape.
I don't remember. But yeah, this guy
Carry
had
the Warren.
all the Star Trek toys, all the Star Wars toys. Maybe that's why he was my best friend. was so bummed though. He moved like before we went to middle school. No. Like maybe the first year after middle school.
Oh,
I know, right?
that's sad.
I'm gonna back up the stream and see if I can at least get an image of that con that Elliot did, because that was so good.
We don't need Elliot's con.
Yes, we do.
What's going on?
I'm just gonna give this to Zach to color.
Oh yeah. Wait, what am I
Like,
coloring?
right after this, because I'm not gonna do more to it.
Let's see.
Wow. So are they sisters or are they friends?
Whatever you want them to be.
They're dancers. I don't know. What were they? It was from an Enterprise episode. I don't remember. They were just like, the captain saved them and they were all like, oh, we belong to you now.
They were very grateful.
And the
Yeah, they were grateful.
what was her name? I forgot her name. The
Which
Vulcan. The Vulcan.
Paul.
Jelly.
DePaul,
Jelly.
Well, she
Sure.
wasn't. She was a little jelly.
Mhm.
I mean, I always felt like she kind of liked him. So
Yeah.
Archer.
yeah. I mean, I always felt like she kind of liked him.
All right, the Comics Bear is lobbying early here. He says, Matt Cosson, the peanut butter medal. Well, hang on. Oh, no. I see. He's giving you the bronze medal, Mike. The silver medal to Matt Cosson and the gold medal to Siege. Honorable mention to Zach and Kevin.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bronze, huh?
Thank you.
Kevin, that's looking really good.
Oh, hey, thank you. Who said that?
Zach,
All right,
Oh, Zach. Sorry, man.
you're all good.
competitors, we have 2 minutes remaining.
Oh my goodness.
All right, and Jiminy Cricket, if you could please, sir, get the straw poll ready for us. And audience, Jiminy Cricket, our moderator, will be posting a link to the straw poll here pretty shortly, and we would love for you to get your say in.
Super Saiyan?
Super Saiyan. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
I like over 9,000 votes.
It's over 9,000.
Oh, no.
Have you ever seen the abridged?
The abridged what? Oh, Dragon Ball?
Z? Yeah.
I just looked up.
No, I haven't seen that one. I watched like the One Piece ones and the Naruto ones. Those are so funny.
I think the Dragon Ball Z is probably the best one.
I don't
The
think
abridged.
I don't think I've seen that one at all.
It
I'll have to look it up.
All right, we've got 1 minute remaining, competitors.
So apparently on Orion, fabric is very, very hard to come by.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
I have a question, Mike. Why does your Kirk look like he's been replaced with an Asian man?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, secret
Oh.
Asian man. Secret.
Come up with a witty comeback, but I'm drawing a blank.
Oh, that's funny.
At least he's flexing his abs for the ladies.
Doing the hip thrust.
You're ready to give you that double axe handle of love. All right, 15 seconds. Competitors, we're going to count it down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens, pencils, mouses, styluses, any implements of destruction or construction, down. One.
Down, 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 down.
All right, competitors, you have done all you can. It is now up to the audience. I will start from my right and work over to the left. So we are looking at Mr. Zachary Bradley. Zach, what is going on here?
We've got Mud being arrested, and Spock back there arresting him, and Captain Kirk reaping the rewards of arresting Mud, saving the damsels.
In no dress.
Well,
Yeah.
they do look like they are in.
Oh.
And we got Tribbles. We also got Tribbles.
Oh my.
We do.
We have Tribbles.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Dang it. Zulu. Sheesh.
All right, this artist is Zachary Bradley. Next, we're going to look at Ellen Alonso, aka Howl Comics.
That's the one I was laughing at, the toupee come out.
Oh no!
Nice.
Can you zoom in on that upper right corner?
It's
Oh, that's
Obi-Wan.
pretty good.
Background.
Get to the high ground. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Just trying to give him some pointers there.
Oh, that's good.
Very good. Very
That is
good.
really cool.
The Howl Comics. All right. Let's take a look at Matt Cosson. And Matt, I am only seeing your icon. I am not seeing any sharing of the arts. I wonder if he stepped away to do a scan. We'll come back to Matt Cosson. Let's take a look at Kevin Sharp.
All right. See if I can get it up there close.
Oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
gosh.
So good. So good.
That is amazing.
Oh, thank you, Siege. Sorry. I've got this list now. Now that I have to get the stupid dentures, I have a list. And
Oh no.
but there's Worf, Data, and Kalar, Worf's wife.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
For everybody out there that didn't know what the hell I was drawing.
Marriage! All right, Mr. Kevin Sharp. Looking good, Mr. Sharp. Let's check out Miss Siege. All right, so Siege, tell us about these characters.
It is the Orion slave girls. They're green and they're feisty and they want all your men.
They
Well,
went to all of the men.
They want all your men. Lock
What
your
are
doors.
you going to do with all the men, though?
All the men.
while they may be slaves, they have been freed from excessive clothing.
Yes. Well, you know, their cloth is hard to come by, so they can't wear,
Right,
you know, that much of it.
Free,
like
free,
gold
set
in there.
them free. It is hard to go wrong drawing pretty ladies.
I could see that outfit. Never mind.
What's that?
Don't get yourself in trouble, Miller.
This is the most I've ever added into well, other than my Howl piece, I guess. The most I've added into a drawn and quartered piece.
Well, thank you for putting the effort in this time.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome. I'll try next time when I don't have the bird flu
Yeah. Well, I mean,
or SARS.
you should be sick more often.
We'll bring you back for
Yeah.
the zombie episode because, well, you'll be a zombie. All right. Try not to die, Siege. We enjoy having you around.
Trying my hardest.
All right. And Mr. Mike S. Miller.
Hello. I drew apparently Asian Kirk.
Oh wow, that does look like Asian Kirk.
Dean Kane as Captain James Tiberius Kirk.
There you go. Always got to represent the peoples.
Yeah, maybe Hoppa Kirk. We'll meet in the middle. That's Hoppa Kirk.
maybe a quarter Japanese.
Yeah.
How does he do all that detail in the hair and still get figures done for the end of the show? Gah! I hate
I
you.
don't know. Look at your piece, Kevin. You're ridiculous.
But I never finish, though. That bugs me.
Don't forget Matt.
Oh, Mr. Matt Cusson is back. Mr. Matty Cusson.
Johnny Torch. That's Kirk post Romulan surgery.
7
Oh.
of 9, and then Quark.
Yeah, Quark.
Yeah.
Quark.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
He is. I guess Quark is whipped.
That's funny.
He's the bellboy. I guess she's a guest on DS9, right?
That is an impressive silhouette, Mr. Cusson.
Dude, he even got the transporter thing in there, I guess. Or is that their transporter?
Yeah, have her kind of like coming off of the transporter grid, and he's helping her with the bags.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
Yeah.
Shut up, Matt. How is that possible?
All right, and that is Matt Cusson. Let me share. I've loaded up Elliot Fernandez's. Let's see. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. And I put that in the. Is Elliot showing now on the screen?
Yeah.
Right, and Elliot did several drawings, but I went and grabbed a screen grab of his Ricardo Montalban Khan. Mr. Elliot Fernandez. All right. Let's see. I tell you what I'll do, since we've shown everybody's. I'm going to go straight. I'm going to straight to draw along with drawn and quartered. And Jiminy Cricket, if you would, go ahead and put that straw poll into the chat, please, sir. And audience, when you see Jiminy Cricket post that straw poll, go ahead and get your votes in, please. All right, competitors, I need you to pay attention because we're going to pick the pros pick for draw along with drawn and quartered. A couple of these are just images that people have shared with us. This is Jonathan from the Facebook group. He did this a couple of years back. Dee Dee Willingham shared her Leonard Nimoy Spock art. Looking good.
Oh, wow. That's really cool.
All right, now this is a competition piece from Jim O'Reilly. And Spock is saying, break all your pencils and pen, folks. You know these darn tribbles got the win. All right, Elrodimus Flash. Captain Kirk. Elrodimus Flash. Uhura. And I believe these are all whiteboard sketches.
Oh.
Yeah. So you got to see them now because they won't exist this time tomorrow. This is Joe Maroney, and this is Balok from the Corbinite Maneuver. No, I remember this character. Yeah, man.
He's creepy.
Joe's got the Star Trek lore. Elrodimus Flash, Picard Season 2, in his mobility device. All right, one doomed rabbit. One doomed rabbit says scanners broke, but here you go.
Yeah, bored.
There you go, man. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, OP Dog did a pencil study of Barbara Boucher, graphite study.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, OP Dog has been leveling up every week, man. We see it, OP Dog. All right, Jason Robinson says an oldie but a goodie. So this may not be a competition piece.
Nope.
But definitely a great version of
Yep.
Spock. Okay, Cross Comics, aka Rick Piper. Rick Piper. Looks like Gladiator Spock. Right, Joe Maroney with his version of Khan. Juan Soto. No, I am not a Baby Yoda. Oh no. Poor Spock. Claudio Zamorano. Mike, can you pronounce this? Is it Jadzia? Jadzia Dax from Deep Space Nine?
Jadzia. Yeah.
From Deep Space Nine.
Yeah. Jetsia, nice.
All right. Erotimus Flash is upset that we still haven't done Speed Racer. No Speed Racer this week.
No.
That's a really good
that's
speed
cool.
racer.
That's cool.
All right. Mecha McCheese says Star Trek sucks and Canada too on there. Oh, and he added even more lens flare. Wow.
Really want to make some friends there.
This may not even be legal levels of lens flare.
McCheese is always a positive force for good.
All right, Claudio Zamorano again with some Deep Space Nine love. Daniel King with a Klingon pinup. Oh.
Harry Pitts. Is that what we're going for here? That would make sense.
All right, Cross Comics with another entry.
Locutus.
All right, Juan Soto here, Vulcan Lady, Lieutenant Savick. Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
A young Kirstie Alley, huh?
Alive, Lieutenant Savick? A choice.
All right, Joe Moroni. Again, this is probably one of my favorite pieces from Joe Moroni. This Gary 7 here, he just kind of nailed it.
Gary 7.
All right. Oh, drone and quartered account. Oh,
that's nice. The Boar Queen.
Dang.
That is so freaking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. That was cool.
That's mine.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure that's my vote.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go all the way through. Matt Cosson gave us a better view just in case his camera wasn't cooperating for anybody. This is not a draw alone entry. This is a competitor's entry. We'll give you that good view.
Thank you.
Let's see. Bow ties are cool. Dr. McCoy and those troublesome tribbles. All right. Oh, Turtle Rabbit Fox. Very nice, Turtle Rabbit Fox. He's always got that fun stuff. Peter Sharon says, "Beam me up, Scotty."
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Hang on, let me open this image in a new tab because he's got some dialogue going on here. Where are all the hot green ladies at? That's pretty good, man. It is pretty good. All right, let's get back in them. Mutant Green Panda says, "Cheers, humans."
Is that some gold press latinum?
Little Ferengi love there. Hiroshi Paradox.
Ferengi.
Hiroshi Paradox kind of killed it tonight. This looks like merchandise ready, man.
Yeah.
He's got a good eye for graphic design. Very nice, Hiroshi Paradox. All right, I think that is all of them. Let me hit notifications just to make sure I haven't missed any last-minute entries. No, I think we are caught up. So let's go down the line and get everybody's vote. All right.
D&Q.
All right, Zachary Bradley. Who are you voting for tonight?
I'm gonna have to go D&Q account.
D&Q account. All right, Alan Alonso. Who has your vote tonight?
Special mention to Jim O'Reilly and Joe Moroni, but D&Q killed it.
Mr. Matt Cosson.
See, I like D&Q as well, but I'm going to vote for Juan Soto in the Savik piece.
Gotcha. Okay. Mr. Kevin Sharp.
A lot of people came in with their good game. I really liked Opie Dogs, and Juan Soto did an awesome one. But I'm going to go with D&Q account.
D&Q account. And Miss Siege, who are you voting for tonight?
I want to mention Peter Sharon's because I love that. That style is so cool too. It's a funny picture, but I'm voting for D&Q.
All right. And Mr. Mike Miller, who would you like to vote for tonight, sir?
I was gonna vote D&Q, but that would make it very nearly unanimous. So I'm gonna go with Updog.
All right. One vote for OP Dog. Okay. All right. And that gives the majority of the votes to the Drone and Quartered account for that crazy board queen drawing, and that was absolutely incredible. All right, let me check back in with the chat. Mike, I'm going to lock it on your camera for just a minute while I pull up the straw poll.
As well, you should.
All right.
Although it doesn't seem to be helping me any.
Let's see, Crypto, are you posting the same one that, is that the, I want to make sure I'm not looking at more than one straw poll.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
I am not a robot. All right, we have got a pretty good amount of votes in. I'm going to hit refresh, and then I am going to announce the winners. We'll give it just 1 minute here. If you haven't got your vote in, get it in now, because I'm getting ready to lock the poll. Lock the poll. Don't lock the poll.
Don't lock the poll, baby. Lock the poll. We'll tip the poll over.
Farmer Dan says, is it just bragging rights for the winning fan submissions? Yeah, pretty much.
Satisfaction.
Right. Satisfaction of a job well done.
Pretty much, but people who
of your peers,
people who participate have gotten gigs, they've gotten commissions, and then what I try and do, and I'll definitely do it this week. I try and make a video compiling all the viewer art. All right, Mr. Miller, I'm going to bring up that straw poll, sir.
Oh, you do that.
All right. Hit refresh. See, is
We only got like a 50% vote, though. What the heck's wrong with you guys? Get out there and vote.
Well, it's been open for 17 minutes, so here we go.
Can't get people to vote.
I'm gonna take a
Yeah, give us your love and affection.
Right?
That's why we're doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Farmer Dan, you should start submitting. People legitimately get jobs and commissions from being on the draw along.
And then what I do is I leave that post pinned to my profile all week, so it's very easy for people to come back and see it. And I try and share it around and draw attention to everybody who's shared their art with us, because we want people to get recognized for this fantastic art that they're creating. All right, I am going to start from, should I say from last to first? But that doesn't have consonants. How about I say from worst to first? Are you okay with that, Mr. Miller?
What difference does that make?
Going from worst to first. All right.
Isn't that the same thing as last to first?
Yeah, but it's got a certain something to it.
Insult?
All right, and I took a screenshot of the poll when it was at 66 votes. And we have a tie for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a tie for 6th place. And that tie is between Zachary Bradley and Mike S. Miller. Gentlemen, you are tied.
Woo! Whoa, really? Wow.
Yay.
Yay!
Oh, Mike's satisfaction.
It is, Mike, and it is kind of sad because you've got gorgeous hair on this girl, and you got the line work is absolutely fantastic. I'm looking at it in Hangout so I can blow it up, but the fans decided to punish you today, Mike. I don't know why.
They did.
I don't know why.
What are you saying about my boy Zach? That
If
he's
I
supposed
only
to be
had that
in
extra
sixth
20
place?
minutes.
Oh, I think they're punishing you for the dinner break. There you go. All right. In 5th place, we have Alan Alonso, the Howl Comics.
Yay! I hope those 4 votes are green women.
Well, they know what they like, though. They know what they like. All right. In 4th place, we have Mr. Matt Cosson. And Matt, you're muted. You're probably telling us all kinds of cool stuff, but you're muted, Magoo.
I just saying thank you to my Ferengi brethren for the votes.
I think Captain Hiltz is correct. He said the racist crowd hates Asian Kirk.
Dang. Dang, no love for Hopper Kirk, huh?
Always an excuse for you, Mike.
I didn't say it.
Pulling the J card. Pulling the J card. All right, in 3rd place with the highly coveted peanut butter medal, aka the bronze medal, Elliot Fernandez. And he was having computer problems, but had an absolutely fantastic piece. With the silver medal, Miss Siege.
Yeah, Silva, what's up?
Whatever, Siege.
What's up, Mike?
Congrats.
Not just whatever, okay?
Thank you. Thank you, Mike. I'm
Whatever.
so glad you're happy for me. I can't even see you all the way down there. But I'm glad you're happy for me. Can you hear me, Mike?
What? Help, I'm being repressed.
Oh, we don't even have to say bring out your dead. They're already here. All right, in 1st place with the gold medal, Mr. Kevin Sharp.
Whoa, cool, man.
Well deserved.
That is awesome. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
In your face, Edwin. No romance novel stuff for you. Ha ha. How you like it, buddy? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I might have got you all the ladies' votes there. Like, oh, that's right. Worf is
Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it.
It's an excellent piece, Kevin.
That's amazing,
That's a
Kevin.
really good piece, Kevin.
Thank y'all.
All right.
I feel the love. I feel the love.
All right, audience, if you would like to win a print, if you would like to receive a free print, from Mr. Kevin Sharp of this piece, go ahead and type Dragon Guard into the chat. Go ahead and type in Dragon Guard.
Wait, I'm not ready. Ah.
Oh, look at Edwin. Thank you, sir.
The girl has 5 head, but I still go for her.
That might even be 5.5 head. That is an impressive cranial 4-piece there. All right, I see those Dragon Guards are just blowing up the chat. I'm going to give those about 30 seconds.
Oh, that's going to make me cry, man. That's awesome.
All right, I'm going to give the Wheel of Fortune a spin, and we're going to see who's going to win a copy of this print tonight. Get them in, get them in.
Dude, my mom's in there like 3 times already.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she is like.
Oh, that's rocking.
All right.
There she is. Oh, whoa. There she is again.
Spinning, spinning, spinning. The wheel.
There she is again.
The wheel is spinning, and it is stopped on Dale Stafford.
Oh.
Dale Stafford, you are the winner tonight, sir.
All right, rock on, Dale. Send us your information and everything so I can get that out to you.
Congratulations, Dale. Congratulations, Kevin. Siege. Wait.
Yeah.
Who was bronze?
Huh?
The bronze medal was Elliot Fernandez.
Oh.
Oh.
Here. Congratulations, everybody who beat me so this evening, which is pretty much everybody. That's
Hey, don't worry, Mike.
I
I'm
don't
with you.
care. I don't care. I didn't even want to do this show tonight.
Oh,
Nobody likes
Hud.
Sulu.
You'll turn around and sell it right after we go off the air anyway.
Hopefully. How come nobody likes the cross of Sulu and Kirk? I don't get it. But I do want to thank everybody for showing up, spending their time here, doing this every week, week in, week out. It's been such a long time, and you guys keep coming back. I don't know why. No, I do appreciate it though. I love doing the show. I was just super busy, so sorry for second guessing doing this tonight. But it is important we keep this up every single week, even if we're not hosting it on my show. Sometimes, once in a while, that might happen because I am busy. But everybody here, let's see. Let's go through everyone and get your contact information. And thank you to the chat too. Everybody who shows up to watch this show. We appreciate you more than you could know for participating, for just spending your Wednesday nights here. It's awesome, and thank you. And please let your friends and family or whoever, anybody you know who likes art and likes just hanging out and whatnot, let them know. Let them know we are here every Wednesday for your entertainment value, whatever you call it. Like, subscribe, share, hit that bell for notifications. And support all of these great artists in all of their Indiegogos or getting commissions from them or whatever. You can buy my art anytime you want to. That's fine too. So let's go through. Siege, how do people follow you, young lady?
I put it right up on my thingy. Right up here in the corner.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. That's convenient. There.
So for those of you who are just listening, you don't get to know.
Oh, are people just listening? Okay, well, I'll tell you. Okay, so I have my Twitter at teatimedrone, DROAN, and then my Instagram at droneadone, DROAN.ADOAN. There we go.
Thank you very much. Kevin Sharp.
Yes, sir. You everybody out there can reach me at KevHawk73 at Twitter. You can find updates with Dragon Guard artwork on it. KevHawk73 at Instagram. Also, there will be updates with Dragon Guard art. And you can go to Indiegogo right now, look for Dragon Guard. We're doing the pre-launch, and you can sign up. You can get 10% off the initial book if you pledge and back. So thank you. And everybody, I have a lot of fun.
Congrats, bro.
Thank you.
Matt Cousin.
Yeah, you can find me.
Good and the bad Matt tonight.
Oh, it's all good. See, I have more sympathy for Matt now, Matty Ice. Okay, so yeah, you can find me at Matt Cossin on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. And thanks for all the votes. I will try to finish this up a little bit tonight. But yeah, you can check out my comic book. Will be coming out. I'm doing a book with Narwhal and Tungsten and some other writers, and I'm going to have some process up, but I will post some more of my work on that soon. It's called Modded, so keep your eyes peeled, and thanks, Mike, for having this still go tonight.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Let's see. Alan Alonso, Howl Comic. How do people follow you?
I am on the Twitters and the Instagrams and the Grams, and you can find me at the Howl Comics.
Looks awesome, man.
That was easy enough. Great piece, by the way.
Thank you.
Zachary Bradley. Sorry.
Whoa, where are you going with this, Mike?
No, I don't know. My tongue just did a bit. Now when I tried to say your last name, I think it's my Asian was coming in before.
Oh man. Oh man. Bradley. You can find me on Twitter at Zach_DB. Zach_DB. B. That's where I'm hanging out, and it's usually where you can get in contact with me if you're interested in commissions or anything like that. Currently working on my project, World of Golma. Gonna be re-release or what is it? Relaunching? Yeah, relaunching the campaign here pretty soon for people who want to get it before I start doing printing. So
Right on, right on. And myself, Mike S. Miller. Here's a double page spread from the Magnificent Seven info on how you can sign up for the mailing list or whatever. Upcoming. I want to actually get the whole book done before I start really promoting it. But it is a political parody book with some of your favorite political talking heads fighting Meltdown, the Red Menace. So that's that. Like, subscribe, share. Edwin Boyette, how do people follow you? And get us out of here, would you? Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, Elliot Fernandez. You can follow him at Jerkmonger on YouTube, on Instagram, and Elliot Fernandez on Facebook, I do believe. Edwin.
Yeah, please do follow Elliot on Instagram because he puts out some beautiful artwork. Beautiful artwork. You can find me on YouTube as Edwin Boyette, and on Twitter, if you listen for the sobs and lamentations of the wailing women and look for the burning rubble, you will find me on Twitter. Thank you once again for joining us and spending a part of your Wednesday night with us. We appreciate your time and attention so much, and thank you to all of our viewers who shared their art with us tonight. Fantastic stuff. Please do go take a look at Drone and Quartered's version of the Board Queen. That thing was absolutely fantastic. Mike, are you going to do a drawing stream after this?
Maybe in a bit. I'm kind of tired, so I'm either gonna get a coffee or grab a quick nap. But I wanted to point out, Captain Held says, "Awesome page. So much for the light on the rendering, Mike." I know I have a problem. I don't know how to not do that. So sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. But yeah, I should be back in drawing probably later tonight because I do need to get more work done. So.
Okay, and if Mike is not on tonight, you can probably catch him in the morning right here for cross-examinations. And then...
Oh yeah, did you see that today?
I did. If you missed cross-examinations today, please go take a look at that. Mike was actually cosplaying. Would it be crossplaying during today's episode?
Yeah, the voice and everything.
Yeah. I was a knight who has me. In full helmet and regalia, with standing in the woods because of my wonderful new green screen. So yeah, it was fun. It was a rest in peace.
Yeah, that green screen that stream was kind of intense. It was something else.
Mike, are we going to do some...
We do that again. That was way too much fun.
Are we going to do some Dune stuff with Quinn this weekend now that you've finished with the Dune book?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about this weekend, but sometime, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and please also do check out Quinn's upcoming graphic novel, Taja. Mr. Mike S. Miller is the art director for that book. What is his YouTube channel? Is it Ideas of Ice and Fire?
Nope. It is now Quinn's Ideas. Quinn's Ideas.
Quinn's Ideas.
Very smart young man. Really knows his stuff and has a great storytelling talent. So look forward to working with him to get Tadia out the door.
Absolutely. Okay.
1,600 people on his mailing list.
Oh, that is fantastic. That is fantastic.
It's gonna smash, dude. This campaign's gonna smash.
Campaign smash. And with that thought, thank you all for spending your evening with us. Good evening, good night, and aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha, everybody.
Aloha.